joins, then first thing I want to find out though is where are y'all from? Like that's my first question every time. I want to see where our audience is from because we're sitting here in Springfield, Ohio. Um, yeah, so Bakersfield, Kentucky, California, Bakersfield, California, Kentucky, Vermont, Austin, Chicago, Canova. There we go. Kansas, Alabama, Norway. Awesome. Glad you're here, Norway. Texas, Cocoa Beach, Florida, New York, PA, Texas, Canada, Georgia, Orlando, Eagle, Idaho, Fairborn, Ohio, that's close, New Mexico, Nashville, Golden, Colorado, that's cool. Oh, we just got rated from Kate. Follow that bug. Thanks, Kate. That's cool. Start our show and get rated already. That's incredible. Well, welcome in, guys. Hope you had a great show, Kate.
I would say follow that, or
Everybody go follow that bug, but they probably already are.
Yeah.
If you're not following Follow That Bug, you have to. She's one of the greatest whatnot sellers there is, possibly the best on the entire streaming platform. So I'd put her up there in the top 2 anyway. Anyways, catfish and premium picks. I like it. I like it. So what we have today is really cool stuff. Okay, Lucas and I picked this stuff out. So let me show you. Luke, come here and talk about some of this stuff. Like, tell us what we got.
Okay.
Couple highlights. Okay, what do you think?
Let's start.
Okay, Luke.
Let's start up top. We got the.
What is that? What is that, Luke?
It's Steuben.
It's Steuben. It's like an incredible piece of Steuben, though.
It's called ivory. The color is.
Yeah.
And it's just massive. It glows really bright.
It's got a big glow to it. It's definitely so cool. That's the
right next to it is a beautiful Vandermark piece.
The Vandermark piece right beside it.
We got some amazing art glass, some pottery.
Yeah, art glass, pottery,
native pottery, and the cool head vase down.
Now we bought that head vase piece when Kate was here. She talked us into buying it. She said you guys should buy that piece. It's going to do well for you and whatnot. So that was exciting.
Lots of cool art glass here.
All of this.
Look at this. It's like enameled and jeweled.
Enameled and jeweled. Okay, that's cool. I'll show you. We got a black light here. I don't know what the numbers are on it, but is that a 365 or 369 or do you know? I have no idea even how to tell.
Bell.
But anyways, guys, this is crazy stuff. We have all through here stuff. It's all the way down, and we're gonna start our show today with this crazy Italian Latticino, a pedestal paperweight. We think it's Italian. Gorgeous piece. That's gonna start our show. But we also have some really crazy Orient and Flume. So can you show them some of this? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Orient and Flume right here. Lucas is holding that up.
It's pre-uploaded. It's beautiful. Look at it.
That is
marked on the bottom.
Beautiful piece. Orient and Flume. There's also a perfume we're selling today, right?
Yep, right here.
Orient and Flume perfume.
Dragonfly. It's got the stopper. Everything's intact. Again, marked on the bottom.
So that's what's getting ready to happen, guys. We are here. We just got ready with a party of 39 from 888. Man, you guys follow those guys.
Thank you.
Great sellers. They sell awesome jewelry all the time. We appreciate you guys. Send love back to you. Appreciate the raid. And we're ready. We're ready to get started, get excited. We got some fun stuff. We'll show it to you. We'll describe it. We'll sell it and continue the show. This is an old piece, guys. I don't know the exact age on it. Somebody online can tell you, but it feels really old. Check it out. Huge piece of glassware. Huge piece. This is awesome. Picked it up right here. Everything we're selling today came out of the heart of Ohio except a couple little pieces. Everyone is coming to the party. Let's have a party. We are ready. This is exciting. We're going to start our show off right here, right now, and let's do it.
Going, guys.
It's on the clock. Great piece of glass. It's going right now. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Lucas is talking. I don't know what he's saying. Look at all the Millefiori work in that thing, though. This is so cool.
Clarity on this piece.
Yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful work, guys. Absolutely beautiful work.
The
candy canes all on the top.
On the blue, it's got like a little gold trim.
It's got gold, gold that wraps around each piece of blue in there. And that's a big piece. That's like 5-inch. Let's double check the measurements. Oop, let me get back on that side. Sorry, wrong. Yeah, it's 5-inch. 5-inch pedestal. Absolutely cool piece. Very cool stuff today, guys. We handpicked everything in today's show. Monday nights are all handpicked items from the Antique Center, mostly. Few pieces from different places, but mostly from the Antique Center.
So,
J. Murray 28, that is an absolute bargain right there. Congratulations. If you don't like that, I'll buy it back from you any day of the week.
Yeah, that was a great buy.
Okay, we're going to continue on, guys. This is a piece of glass, opaline glass. Great piece. Check it out. Look at the work on this.
Yeah.
Victorian opaline glass. It's got beautiful paint scene on there. All the enamel work all the way around the bottom.
See, you wouldn't even think it's glass. It's so.
It doesn't look like
decorated, it looks
glass, right?
porcelain.
Looks like porcelain. That's how fine it is. Here's the inside. But opaline glass, portrait on the side. It's about a 6-inch. Let's double check the measurements.
Does it glow? I don't think so.
Ooh, that's 7-inch. 7-inch. Does it glow? We will check. Nope, no glow.
No glow.
Ooh, it looks cool with the blue light in it or black light in it, but no glow. And let's, yeah, you have to block that one there, Luke.
It already. Ready?
And let's sell it. It's on the clock. Right now, beautiful piece, guys. Check it out. That's a gorgeous piece of opaline glass.
Mm-hmm. Great decoration.
It is great decoration.
It looks. I don't know. It just looks.
Do you think it's Italian or French or I'm not sure? It's a gorgeous piece.
I'd guess Italian.
Italian?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had to guess.
It's very, very cool cabinet vase.
Very pretty.
Very pretty pieces tonight.
Ornate. Is that how you say it? All those decorations.
Yeah, we'll have to take care of that, Luke. And it is running right now. Very, very, very cool. So yeah, tomorrow night, guys, we're gonna finish our jewelry show that we got locked out on last night. Our power went out right in the middle of our show, so we're gonna finish that tomorrow night at around 7 or 8 o'clock. We're not sure the exact time, but it'll be tomorrow night. And we'll finish all of that up. So make sure you're following our pop-ups. Tomorrow we're going to try and do a pop-up around 1 o'clock. Not 100% sure if we're going to make it happen, but it's going to maybe 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. And this one is gone. This went to Robert Bree. Congratulations. Oh, she took care of it. Okay.
Oh,
cool. Thank you, Janet. All right. So let's continue on. Luke, I want to get one of these Orient and Flume pieces.
I do too.
You got one of these pre-uploaded?
The apple is.
Okay, this is Orient and Flume, guys, original box.
Thank you, Janet.
This is gorgeous. I want to show you the bottom. All the tags, all the marks. Absolute cool piece.
We'll definitely get to the vase.
Orient and Flume. You talking about the Orient and Flume vase?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab that one shortly here. No glow on that.
Original box too. So
original box. We'll make sure that we get that repacked in the original box. And get that sent to you. So very, very cool piece of Orient and Flume. We haven't had very many pieces of Orient and Flume.
No.
How long did we lose power for? It's about 3 hours, Pete. Man, we were in the dark for 3 hours. We went outside and lit a fire.
It got hot.
Let's start that, Luke.
It's running, guys.
It's on the clock. Orient and Flume, 2.5 inches. Very cool. I love that green work, and it's like this gold iridescent, kind of like that Tiffany iridescent
color. Yeah, it does
color.
have a good color too.
The color's awesome.
I love how the gold and the blue just mix.
Yeah, you can kind of catch different colors as you turn it in different angles.
It was scary, Kate, because it started flickering. It flickered like the light.
Hillbilly Hound, congratulations, Hillbilly Hound. Yeah, the lights were like, they went off and on and off and on and off and on a few times. I think we should sell this check piece, Luke. This is okay, we're stepping the game up, guys. This is check. We think it's check. Absolute awesome colors of glass on this. Okay, look at the inside. Very, very cool colors. This one came out of the Antique Center, and it is absolutely stunning. Just great colors all the way through. Here is the bottom again. It's got this polished panel in here. It is ground and polished both. No clear glass, can turn light lilac. I'm not sure what that question
sounds
means.
Too smart for me. No, it wasn't for us.
There we go.
Ready?
Okay. Anyways, this is about a 7-inch vase. Let's double check it. It's yes, right at 7 inches.
It almost looks like an end of day vase.
Man, it's so cool colors, guys. Definitely earlier piece too. This is like probably, I'm guessing, a turn of the century, 1910-ish. Somewhere in that range is my gut feeling. But it's a gorgeous piece of check glass, and let's run it, Luke. I mean, the colors on this are just off the charts, guys. This is what we're looking for right here.
Can you show me the bottom?
Yeah, there's the bottom.
Oh yeah.
See the bottom on that? I love the finish. How they do this great finish. It's polished. I mean, when you see the finish work, you know it was a great maker.
The quality of the.
Yeah, it's just like the Orient and Flume finish on the bottoms. It's all just awesome. Estimation skills off the chart too. That's funny.
Starting Christmas shopping. Hey,
Hey, it's a great time to start Christmas shopping right now today, guys. This is a great piece of glass.
I'm sorry, Mia.
Oh, I missed something.
Her power went out.
Power went out. Oh no. We don't want your power out. Dot GV, congratulations. Great pickup, Dot. That was awesome.
Congrats, Dot.
Okay, the Orient and Flume, I'm assuming, is the vase that she was referring to, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do it, guys. Go big or go home, right? Let me pull it out. Orient and Flume, and this is monumental. Look at the colors and the style, the quality. Absolutely. Here's the box. Here's the box. The ivory vase we were going to do at 9, the Stuban, we had set for 9 o'clock. We had told a few people at 9 o'clock is when we were going to sell that.
That one's.
This is crazy cool right here, though. You got to check this out. Very nice quality, very nice color. I'm getting some reflection off the lights up there. I hope that doesn't mess it up.
No.
Here is the bottom, Orient and Flume. All the different markings on here. This thing is like, there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's about a 5.5 inch. Let's double check.
No Lundberg today, Rick Rack.
No Lundberg today. This one here, guys, 5 3/4 inch, almost 6 inches, just shy of 6.
Beautiful.
Absolute gorgeous vase. And the coloring is off the charts. Let's run it.
And
what time are we in? We are it's 8 o'clock right now.
So 51 minutes.
In 51 minutes, we're going to sell that massive Stuban vase behind us. In 51 minutes. And this one is selling right now, Orient and Flume. I need to visit the store. It's only 20 minutes away. The power grids are, it's so hot today. I think everybody's having problems. We had an accident, though, at our place last night. A car wreck. Nancy Camp, congrats, Nancy. That was a cool pickup, Nancy. So happy for you. Okay, I want to sell this piece of Fenton because it glows like ridiculous. We found this one in the heart of Ohio, but look at this. I mean, talk about a glow. Wow. That's crazy. So there you go. Great colors. It is all signed and numbered on the bottom. It says designed by, does that say Noah Mara Reynolds or something like that? And hand painted by T. Gaskins. And it's numbered 1893 of 2500. All the original labels and stuff still on it. So there's the bottom. Absolute gorgeous piece of Fenton, guys. And you just hit it with the black light. Look at that. That's crazy. That glow is off the charts. Okay, let's do it.
Going.
And it's now on the clock. Fenton hand-painted glower.
She meant Orient and Flume, not the heart. It's 20 minutes away.
Oh. Orient and Flume's 20 minutes away. Well, that would be awesome. I'd love to go there and buy some stuff.
Too.
That would be a really cool road trip, Luke. Orient and Flume.
It's across the country, isn't it?
Where's it at?
Isn't it?
Is it California?
I think it might be Carolina
or one of the. I don't know where Orient and Flume's at. Where was it made, Cheryl? Help me out here.
Oh, your lunch? Yes, I will.
San Francisco? Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Chicago?
No, Chico.
California. Chico, California. Oh, I thought it said Chicago. Chico. See, I haven't got my new glasses in yet.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do a road trip to California, Luke. We could go to visit Orient and Flume.
That'd be a 2-week road
Jacob would not do well driving in San Fran. No, I'm not a driver in traffic. I like my country roads out here. Congratulations, plaid shirt guy. That was a cool pickup. Okay, that was just a cool piece. I got to sell one of these animals. Okay, this is a pig. We have this collection of faience, Delft faience wares. They're all signed. So here's the signatures on them.
No, today.
Probably Belgium. Or they could be Dutch or Belgium, one of the two, but kind of like a Delft or a faience pottery. And these are awesome. This is a pig, about a 3.5 inch. Let me double check the measurement on that. It's sitting
some pottery though.
Oh, it's right at 4 inches, guys. That's a 4-inch pig, Delft, handmade. Now, my wife and I used to collect Delft when we were collecting years and years ago. We would buy these in Europe. And these just happened to come in the antique center, and we were like, "Oh my gosh!"
You got nostalgic.
I did. I got nostalgic, and then I was like, "I gotta buy them all for our Whatnot show because they're so cool." So, anyways, that's how they ended up here. Let's sell that one.
We got asked if we have any. What was it?
I missed
Melinda Forster. The vases or the pottery we sold a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I don't know.
We do not today.
Melinda Forster, we sold some already.
We sold some last week, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I love the size of this thing. Your mom collected Delft. That's so cool. We used to get a lot of the tin glazed faience stuff. I had a lot of 18th, 19th century pieces, and we sold all of our stuff. It was Jacko J. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your area has country roads too. That's cool. Okay,
Congrats,
let's get back to it. Luke, what do you want to sell, bud?
Oh, anything.
Let's go with Burl. This is a crazy piece. Okay. I really like, guys, everything in tonight's show is just fun, unique pieces. This is another example. This is a burlwood vase. Okay. It's got the glass insert on the inside, so you can just put flowers in there. But look at the burlwood. I love how they made this. Such a cool piece of
Burl is
burl with
super
natural
cool.
edging.
I feel like Kalen would love
It's
this.
signed on the bottom. This is made from a something wood in California, and I can't read the first part of the name.
Is it
So the,
redwood?
the label is partially there still. So California made piece. Um, y'all need to keep calm, keep me calm.
We're
Mia
powering
Fashino.
up.
Well, we're here with you, Mia.
It's really cool.
Okay, let's do it on the burl piece. Let's run it.
Is it Muir wood?
Muirwood. It says yes, Muirwood. Muir is what it says. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what a muirwood tree looks like. I just thought the piece was awesome, and it's California. I mean, it's just got great lines on it. I love the burl. I love how the natural edges are on there. Just whoever made that did an
Yeah.
excellent job.
I love how it has the glass inserts.
And it's got a glass insert, so you can put flowers in there.
Yeah. And out the
You can
door.
put a pencil in there too, probably. First time buyer, Clay Kelly. Congratulations,
Congrats.
Clay Kelly. That was awesome
That was
pickup.
goodbye.
All right, let's keep moving along. Now, Lucas, you have to tell us about this piece. This is really a special piece of glass, guys.
That's
No,
Panton.
so this came out of the same owner that had the Jeffrey piece that Joe found. Same collection, okay? So tell us about this piece, Luke. What you found out? What the person that we got it from thought it was, and what you
It's
found out.
a Panton art glass, so it's an early piece. This is the guy told us it was Panton, and I believe him.
So it's ground bottom, polished on the inside.
Yep. They're known for their cameo glass, but they also made art glass like this. They were in France. They were one of the top art glass makers in the late 1800s and early 1900s, and then eventually they sold their business in the 1930s. So they're not in production anymore. So
This is a great piece, though. There you go. Everything he just said. The French company, 1880s to 1930s, big time company, guys. If you Google their stuff, is a huge.
yeah.
It's huge money. And this one came out of the same house as the Jeffrey did. And you see the different, like you can see how it picks up like these amberina colors through there when you turn it and you catch the light behind it. That is so cool. Here we go, and let's run it.
Going. Oh, maybe. There we go.
It's on the clock.
Did you say Panton? Yes.
How do you spell that, Luke?
Pantin.
Pantin. If you're looking, and I love this swirl right here in the bottom. If you guys can see that, I mean, that is such high quality. Look at the finish. It's all polished out. It reminds me of like a French cameo glass maker. I mean, well, that's what it is, a French cameo glass maker. The way that this is made, it feels like a piece of cameo glass, but it's not. It's not cameoed. It's absolutely incredible quality, and yeah,
Pretty cool.
if you know, you know. I mean, it's a great piece.
If you know, you know.
This again. We have several pieces in the sale today that were from
This collector.
this collection that were the Tiffany came out of. We've been talking with them, and they have some more stuff from their moms, and as they're bringing it in, they're getting a hold of us.
That's where the Stu Band came from.
That's where the Stu Band piece came from that we're going to sell in a minute. Vintage Van Gogh, congratulations! Yeah, this piece, that Stu Band piece up top. Several pieces of the art glass are all from the same collection, so we're very excited about it. So are these Delft figures, which is really cool. Okay, look, I think we need to switch up, do something different. Let's go with
Switch it up.
Let's go with a perfume bottle.
Perfume.
All right, this one here is signed. Oh, it's got all kind of writing on it. I don't know what it says. See all the writing right there? You guys can make it out. All that writing. I have no idea who it's signed by.
It's very. Like, it looks like high quality.
It's very high quality. Let's look at it just for a second. So the dabber's in great shape. Dabber goes down, and look at all of the work on the perfume bottle. I feel like it's probably out of the 80s or 90s.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that range. Very, very cool design. I love the purple lines that go through it. It's got a ground bottom, and it's signed like with a black marker in here, and that maybe that was like an inventory number. But then the artist signature is wrapped around right here. I'll show you one more time, then let's start it off.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's start it.
And going, guys.
And we'll keep mixing the Orient and Flume in. And at 9 o'clock, I'm selling that massive Steuben vase, guys. I mean, incredible piece of Steuben, by far the nicest piece we've ever offered on a Whatnot show.
It's pretty cool.
Coming up. It's so big.
Let's do a pre-uploaded one next.
A pre-upload next. Tell me which one to grab, and I'll grab it.
Maybe the fish.
The fish?
The fish is pre-uploaded.
Okay, I'll grab it next.
The Lotes is as well.
The Lotes and the fish. Okay. Very cool glass tonight. I love that it's got the dabber in there. And then the finish, even got the purple that goes all the way through up on the rim.
The
It goes
line
all
is
the way
really
through.
Nice.
J 28, congratulations. Which piece? The fish?
Fish.
Okay, we can get the fish next. Let's do the fish.
Does
Very
it have
cool
eyes?
fish.
Is it fish or fish?
It's got an eye on each side.
It has eyes.
It does have eyes. This is the fish with eyes. So here you go. If you want to put it sideways, this is the fish you get. This one has got a ground and polish, so it's partially ground and it's all polished down here. It's a cool piece. It's got. I wonder if it glows. I never even looked. Oh, a tiny bit. It's got a little bit of glow, just right up here on the rim, just a tiny bit. If you can see it in there, it's not a lot, just a tiny bit. So we're not gonna really call it a glower, but it is a cool piece. It doesn't need to glow. It's going to be about a 10 and a half inches in the height. Let's double check. 10 and a half on the height. That was a good guess, Luke.
I have it listed, you know.
You do? Oh, 10.3 quarters. Well, maybe I was off quarter inch. Let's run it.
Going.
It's on the clock right now. Beautiful piece. Jay Murray, it says you're having a payment issue, but it's just probably you need to go confirm that you bought it from us.
Yeah.
Really cool mouth on this vase, guys. Love how the design is. I think this one was this from the Florida load. I don't think this was from the Heart. I think this came up from Florida. From Fort Lauderdale. This came up from Fort Lauderdale, guys. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This one was dropped off to us from our good friend down there. I love that big mouth on there. It looks like it's going to swallow the screen. And there's what it looks like sitting up. It's just a cool form. I mean, it's a fish. Go upside down fish.
Oh, yeah, you get a new chain.
I got a new chain. Janet gave me this chain. She said it had like a dog or a coyote or something on it, a wolf or I don't know. You guys can probably see it easier than me. So I got me a new eyeglass chain, and I'm getting my new glasses in. I went to the doctor, so I got 2 prescription pairs coming. So I'm very excited about that. It'll definitely help me out.
Oh, not sold. You know, if you only get 1 prescription pair, you don't give yourself the opportunity to lose it.
Well, I wanted 2 because I want one that I can sit and do these Whatnot shows with, and then I want one that I can just wear all the time. MS Marple, congratulations. That's a cool pickup.
Congrats.
All right, let's go back with Orient and Flume. Dude, this is great colors, guys. Orient and Flume, here's the box. Look at the color. You gotta love the color on that. This is awesome.
This one's not pre-uploaded.
Not pre-uploaded. I hope I'm surprised on how good I can see because, man, this last 6 months, it's got bad. Okay, here you go. Very cool paperweight, Orient and Flume, original box.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Going.
It's about a 2 1/4, 2.5 inch. Let's double check that math. Yeah, it's just a fraction over 2 inches, guys.
This has got some great color.
Fraction over 2 inches. Right? The color is awesome. It's a blue peach. You know, we sold that lemon yesterday. Noah had that was peach. Remember, he said peach smelling lemon. It was lemon color, but it smelled like peach. Now we're holding the blue peach. Peaches must come in all forms,
peaches, huh? Yeah, they're evolving.
You keep thinking I'm wearing earrings. These were from Janet. You guys got to thank Janet for that.
Janet gave
the
me
color is awesome on this. I agree. It's a plum. Oh, well, no wonder it's blue. It's a plum. That makes more sense.
How's that song go? Dancing here, dancing there, dancing everywhere. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Remember that song I sang in elementary school?
No, I don't remember that. Lisbon 10, congratulations. Lucas is singing for you, Lisbon. That is so cool. No way, there are too many of us keeping tabs on him. That's funny. I love it. I love it. I need the help, guys. I ain't gonna lie.
That's funny.
Okay. Which piece, Luke? Let's go with the green piece.
Do it.
Okay, who do you think this is? That's Lucas's professional opinion.
Well, I mean, it sure looks like Lotes.
It looks like Lotes to me, guys. I think it is. It's not signed. We're going to call it green glass. It's absolutely awesome. Some very, very minor nicking up here on this rim. It's just really tiny stuff on the rim on the top. So I want to make sure I call that out, but nothing anywhere outside of just that very top rim. I think that's a lot of times when they grind them down, it just happens. But the colors. Let's talk about the colors on it. Look at the purples and the
Can you guys see
blues.
this rainbow on the phone?
This
'Cause
rainbow
it's
of
there.
colors coming through is absolutely awesome.
Hey, Carl.
Another great sale. Thanks, Carl. Here you go. See what I mean about the blues? Like, look at the blue that pops off that
Yeah,
green.
the
It's
green,
so
or
wild.
the blue. It's a green.
Green, yellow, and blue
Bleep.
make green. You know that, right?
Bleep.
All right, let's sell it. That's
And
going to be about
sit.
a 9 inch, eight and a half.
Going.
8 and 1/4 inch, guys. 8 1/4 inch.
8.3 is what I see.
Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. 8.3 inches tall. And I love this iridescence on this thing. This is such great, great coloring.
Oh yeah.
And the form's nice. You know, you could put some nice flowers in that. Be a great one for the center table or a
It would
parlor
be nice to
table.
hold up some flowers. Some vases have a squatted form. This one's got a nice flower holding.
Yeah, this is a flower holding form.
Put a little bit of water in there.
We should patent that. Flower holding form.
vase.
That's our
Wicked.
Wicked Vintage. Congratulations.
What a buy.
Nice pickup on that one. That was a great buy. Okay, I want to sell something small here. Let's go with this. This is a Joe pick. Didn't Joe get this?
Yes, this is a joke.
This is the Joe pick. Really cool piece, guys. Not seeing anything that glows. This had to double check. Oh, the tail does. The tail does. Tail turns orange. Okay, there's yellow. Now it's orange. So some glowing in the tail. Okay, but it's a hummingbird, art glass hummingbird. Very cool piece. I have no idea where he found this one at, but he brought it in for today's sale. We were able to get it from him, and that's what we're going to do. Let's sell it on the hummingbird. Look how long the beak is on that thing. That's cool.
He looks very dainty.
It's very interesting. And look at all the colors in the main part of the body. The wings got great colors. The feet are all blown and turned. I mean, that's a lot of work that went in that. It's even got eyes on it. I'm afraid to get too close to the screen. I might break the beak. There's the other one.
On the phone.
It looks like a giant mosquito. If I seen a mosquito that big, I'm running. I ain't gonna lie.
No kidding.
Otis Toys. Did I say that right? No,
Ositos.
Ositos Toys. First time buyer. Thank you, Ositos.
Thank you.
Congrats. And welcome to the show. Okay, I'm gonna do something different. This is a cool piece, guys. This is signed Dodge. Enamel on copper, mid-century. Look at the orange colors in here. I love the colors. And what I like about this is it's small enough you can put this thing anywhere. You can put it in a cabinet or on a wall. And talk about a great piece of art. It is on a wood frame, painted wood frame. They've mounted it to that, and they've done a good job. You can see how they mounted it together. But very, very great. I mean, that's just great work. I love small art too. This is a gorgeous piece. Look at the flowers in there. It's artist sign. Let's run it.
And it's going
On the clock.
The only art, like wall hanging art I've seen that I wanted to keep are copper on enamel.
The copper on enamel on copper stuff. I love enamel on copper work. I think it's underrated.
We sold this one. It was about this big. It was like all flowers. We sold it on Whatnot.
Yeah.
One piece I was like, dang, I wish
you'd have kept it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that happens. That happens. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook and you want to join our show, just hit that QR code in the corner. Come over, join the show. We can read your chats then. You're also welcome to bid on stuff. Or you can just come and watch.
Come and watch.
Hang out with us. We don't mind. Either way, we appreciate everybody. If you're not following us on YouTube for all of our whatnotters, make sure you follow us on YouTube because we do a daily upload from our YouTube channel that shows behind the scenes. Like today, we just, the things that happen here in the mall. Zagoro Casa, congratulations. So I bought like a great 18 karat gold Tiffany necklace today. I just kind of show you guys that through our YouTube video and some other crazy stuff. Today was a great day. And then Jimmy and Josh took the camera today.
Really?
They had it for about an hour. I have no idea how long they filmed. Don't know what's on it, but it's going to be on there tomorrow. So it could be in trouble. Yes, it is early T&Co. 18 karat Italian, big, great box though. It is Italian piece made for Tiffany and Company.
Pretty cool.
Okay, let's. What do you want to sell next?
Okay, what time is it? 8:26.
We haven't sold paperweight yet.
Oh, I think this one's pre-uploaded too.
Well, we didn't the Orient and Flume ones, but we didn't sell these other ones yet. Okay, cool paperweight. This has got a fleur de lis mark on the bottom. There you go. There's the mark. And check this out. It's like the eyeball.
Did I not pre-upload this one?
Josh and the bear. I don't know what they did this time, but they were laughing so hard today. I don't know what they got into. They got the giggles going early, and they were laughing for hours. I walked in the office at one time, and Janet was in there with them, and they were all just busted up laughing. Not sure what happened, but this is a cool paperweight.
The eyeball is running.
The eyeball is on the clock. It's what it looks like as an eyeball.
I heard one heck of a Jimmy story today.
What'd you hear?
Can't say.
Oh, you can't say?
It might be on the YouTube.
Might be on YouTube. Okay. Shh. Janet said, shh, don't tell anybody. Gosh golly. When I do my editing tomorrow morning on that, when I edit this video for YouTube out, I'm going to be surprised. It's always, you never know when Jimmy has the camera what you're going to get filmed, but it's all good. It's always fun. Always fun. Oh, you didn't film that part. Okay. That's funny. Share, we won't tell.
That's so
Cool paperweight. French girl got the paperweight. Okay, now let's go back to a bigger piece again, Luke. I think we should sell Joe's. Like, let's do Joe's next base here. Okay, tell me about this, Luke. What do we got?
Vandermark.
Vandermark, great fan vase in Vandermark. What's really interesting about this vase is it's got just a tiniest bit of lean. It's like, doop, which is really cool. If you think about it, like you can put a flower in there going a different direction. It's got this great artistic value to it. Great colors though. Look at the pulled feathers in this. Vandermark, very cool piece. Let me show you all the way around. Just got a lean. Here's the mark, Vandermark right there. It is signed. It's got great colors. It's got the white glass on the inside, kind of a case on the inside. The blue pulled feathers, there's greens and yellows mixed in there at the top. I mean, it's got this nice iridescence going over here. Just a beautiful piece, and it's all blue. Like the base glass is like a blue, like an aqua blue. You guys can see that. Maybe a blue-green kind of color.
Aquamarine.
All right, let's sell the Vandermark.
No tobacco pipes today.
No tobacco pipes today. The Vandermark is on the clock. Gorgeous piece. That's a big piece. Is this on preloaded? Yeah, 10 inches. Okay. 10 inches. Now we are thinking about having some more of mid-range antique type stuff sometime this week. We don't know what day yet. We were talking about doing it Wednesday. We had a load from where'd it come from? Boca?
No.
Boca.
I don't know where he's from.
I think he's from Boca. We had a load from Boca, Florida come in, and I think we're going to sell some of his stuff on Whatnot on Wednesday. So you're definitely going to watch Wednesday's pop-up show. It won't be preloaded because I don't know what time I'll be here. It's hard for me to put a time on the weekly during the day shows because I'm just in and out all the time.
Always gone.
But it's some really cool stuff if we get to it. We're going to have some fun pieces. A little bit of everything. French girl, congratulations, French girl. Let me put it back on the shelf.
Yeah, it's so tall.
I just put it on it right here behind you.
Yep.
Okay, listen, I know Kate and I are doing the cats versus dogs. I'm trying to put a cat in every show to remind everybody the cats versus dogs. Kate and I on Black Friday challenge, cat versus dog challenge. And I found this cat and I thought, that would have been a good one for the show, but it's not going to be available on Black Friday because it's selling today. So cats versus dog show, Black Friday, all day long. Kate and I are going to be going back and forth. I don't compete, I win. I love it. There's the bottom. It's just a ground bottom. Kate will probably like crazy wipe me out against the cat versus dog show. She's got such a hand for cats. So let's run it. But I thought that was a cool cat. All the Millefori work in it. He's just kind of cool colors. I think, was this one from Lauderdale? Do you remember? I think it might have been.
I think so.
I think it was from Lauderdale.
Florida cat.
A Florida cat.
Not Florida League.
Can I place a bet? LOL. Pete, you can run the betting pool on the side. We'll let you manage it. You don't even have to place it. You can run it. Here we go. Ositos Toys. Congratulations. Congratulations. Pete's in. All right. Another cool animal here. Let's go. This is another piece of Delft. But it's got great colors. This just has the cream white background, kind of a lavender colors up here. But I love these vibrant orange flowers on here. Again, here's your mark on the bottom. Very cool piece, probably in the 1950-ish range. It's got nice age, very cool piece out of the collection from the Jeffrey collection.
The Jeffrey collection.
Right? And let's run it.
Going.
Very cool elephant, Delft elephant or faience.
Faience. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, faience.
What's that even mean?
You know, when we were collecting faience, Luke, we had some pieces that we had to, like little pieces like this. We were paying $200 and $300 and $400 a piece for. And then bigger pieces, we had some really big ones. Pete won the last time. Yeah, I know, that is so true. We competed and Pete won. Oh, 1 second. And this one is out of here. This goes to Clay Kelly again. Congrats. Okay, I'm gonna jump back with an Orient and Flume again, guys.
Congrats, Clay Kelly.
Another very cool piece of Orient and Flume. This is this a plum? Would that be a plum? I think it's a plum. It's got the green flower going, the little knob up here. Here's all of the marks. Original box, Orient and Flume. Very cool piece. And check it out. Nice iridescent colors. Very cool colors.
Right?
And at 9 o'clock, we're running that big Stu Band piece, guys. At 9 o'clock. Let's run it.
Going.
In a half hour. We're 28 minutes away. Woo. Everyone who buys from Kate and Jacob are winners. That's cool. I agree, Janet. We appreciate everybody. Look at the coloring in this, the blues and stuff that are popping out of that thing.
It looks like a galaxy.
It does look like a galaxy. I mean, that is my face is focused instead of the paperweight, but that's so cool. The camera is like.
Can you shine a light on it?
Shine a light on it. You got a little clear light? It's a great idea. Oh, look at that. Look at all the work in there with the light. You can really see. That's without light. That's with light.
And the original box.
And original box, which is like, yeah, it adds value for sure. Have an original box.
Oh.
Ooh, hit that light with Lucas's face.
Ooh, shine that the other way.
I love that Orient and Flume though. Everything Orient and Flume I ever have had is just quality. It reminds me of Tiffany. Even the way they use the old paper labels remind me. I got a piece of Tiffany actually I bought 2 days ago that has like an early label very similar to that on there. I wonder if they did that on purpose. I bet they did.
I bet you.
Congratulations, Melissa. 628. Thank you. Okay.
That's Melissa.
Melissa got that one. Okay, I want to go back up here next. So we sold some of this guy's pottery a couple of weeks ago. Handmade, frame-made art pottery, and it is so cool. And we had just a few more pieces left out of that collection, so we're gonna throw them up tonight. And this is cool stuff, guys. It's all handmade art pottery. It's signed right here, and then on the back here is your artist. So it's signed F. Steele right here. What I say about pottery like this is I love that it's all one-ofs. It's handmade. It's one of a kinds. Every single piece is handmade, and that is so cool. Don't throw them. Well, we toss them up. We put them online. Here you go. A very cool piece. It's got the chief or the I'm not sure if he's a chief or not, but the Indian right here with the two feathers coming off. Great necklace, great colors, great detail. I couldn't imagine trying to make that on a piece of pottery. Let's run it. Reminds me of a lot of the early Weller stuff. The way this is made. Very cool piece. Very cool piece of pottery.
Oh yeah.
Do we have a measurement on this? Was it preloaded? No. This is
green.
wide. This is going to be about an 11-inch width or 12. That's a 12, I bet.
Big vase.
Big vase. Almost 12. It's 11. 11 and a quarter ish wide on that vase. So that's a big piece and great colors. Handmade. Handmade for sure. Just a cool piece. Now Eugene's got the measurements going. I love it. Height. Let's go with the height too. We can do that. It's about 8-inch high. 8-inch high.
8-inch high.
Yeah, I love these two, Fish Bob. I think they're great quality. I think it's in 20, 30, 40 years from now, you're going to see stuff like this and it's going to be so high price on it. Here's the bottom one more time. And there's the top. And it is out of here. Treasure for the soul. Congrats on that one. Treasure for the soul. I think that's a great investment piece. Good pickup. That's just my opinion, but for what it's worth. Okay.
Congrats again.
We're just going to keep mixing stuff up from A to Z, guys. No order except 9 o'clock. We're going to sell this to band. This piece right here, however, though, this came out of the Tiffany booth. The Jeffrey booth. The Jeffrey booth. Check out the work on this. This has got great work. Look at all that enamel work on there. It's a nice little compote. It's about a 6-inch one. Let me double check that math. 5 1/4, guys. 5 1/4 inch on the height. I was off on that one. Cool piece though. I love the colors on it. And let's start it off. Let's go. It's on the clock.
Bottom and everything.
Yeah, there's the bottom. Little sticker residue still on there. We didn't clean it up very good from getting the sticker off. But really cool piece. Storming bad. Well, be careful. Don't get struck by lightning.
Stay inside.
Stay inside. Yeah, we know what the storms are like. We've had a lot of storms lately.
I know, it's crazy.
Well, look at the work on the enameled leaves and flowers. What kind of flowers are those? Leslie would know that. I hope I keep power. I hope you keep power too. We want you to stay with us. Stay safe. Be smart. Lily of the Valley. Okay.
You knew that last week, not this week.
I did. I think I knew it this week. I didn't want to say it wrong. Lily of the Cali. Oh, that's funny. How long was our electric? Our electric went out last night for about 3 hours, somewhere in there. Lucas had went to bed right before it came on. Beth, 891. Congratulations. We had 100 more lots to sell last night of silver jewelry
I know
that we didn't get sold. So we're gonna sell it tomorrow night. We decided to go ahead and put it up tomorrow night. All right. That's okay. Luke, I'm gonna go with another tall piece of glass here. This came out of the Jeffrey collection.
This thing is cool.
We're not sure who made this. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the bottom. It's got a ground and polished, or a polished bottom right here on the panel, a polished panel on there. So that's the bottom. The colors are crazy on this thing. Look at the colors on this. Now, it's got a very it's got a spot right here, a small spot right there. You see that little spot?
See that?
It's right there. It's going to be sold with that spot in it. If you get it and that spot's gone, then a miracle happened. But I think it's going to still be there when you get it. But it's so minor on the piece. It was like I don't mind it. It's like it doesn't matter.
You can't even tell.
So I don't know who made this, guys. I think the quality is off the charts. Victorian, feels Victorian. There's no glow that I can see.
I think.
Maybe, I don't know, a tiny, maybe, I don't know. I'm not calling that glow. Very cool piece of glass, though. Again, look at the bottom. Absolutely awesome.
It's just got a great look to it.
Yeah, it's one of those pieces that I could just sit and stare at. It's got what's really cool. It's got these little spots that come out, the dimples that go in all the way around. It reminds me of a kind of like a piece of Lotus would look like, but in the like the other colors. I don't know who made this. I have no idea who made this, but it's just got that feel of high quality art glass. Let's run it.
Going.
It came out of the booth with all of the Jeffrey stuff. So same collection.
It's pretty cool.
Very cool piece. Gorgeous piece. Got your hematite rosary today. It's beautiful. Oh, we're so glad you got it today. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
So excited. Man, the colors on this are great, guys. WGN Jeffrey loves Jeffrey. Oh, that's fun. I got a big piece of Jeffrey in next week. That's going to be a next week sale.
Oh, yeah. Big piece of Jeffrey.
Biggest piece we've ever offered on Whatnot, for sure. Hands down. WGN knows. She's seen the video already. Oh, that'll be a next week sale for that one, though. And this one is sold to Vintage Van Gogh. That's a cool piece of glass, Vintage. I love that one.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
I don't know who made it, but it's really cool. All right, let me get a piece of pottery next. We haven't sold any pottery yet. Let's go with the pottery. Get the tape off the bottom. They had it. Now this is signed CK, and it's got a little bit of tape. We did not peel the tape off. It was like a just Scotch tape where that was holding the price tag on. This came out of the Heart of Ohio Antique Center. We picked it up in there. And look at the drip glaze, guys. This is cool. Okay, drip glaze, pottery vase. Here is the bottom. It's signed CK right here. I love the drip glazing. It's white interior, and it's got this gray and red, kind of scarlet and gray drip glaze happening here. Very cool piece of pottery. Again, here is the mark on the bottom, and let's run it.
And go.
Janet picked up on that.
Go Bucks. Yeah.
Very cool colors, though, guys. Very cool colors. I like the gray. And what's interesting is how they got the drips like to be spread out. I don't know how that process works, but that they're almost equally spread out throughout the whole piece is pretty cool.
Yeah. I think the pottery like this is really cool.
I love it. All this handmade one-of stuff is you know, that's what I've been saying lately. I believe that the handmade one-ofs are just going to continue to rise in price. Doesn't really matter which category, all the one-ofs, the individual pieces, that there's not two alikes. I think that's where people are going to be drawn to in the next few years. I see it in the antique center a lot. A lot of one-ofs are selling. Zeiss Jenna, good pickup, Jenna. Thank you. Okay, back over here we have an iColt. Ooh, I got a really good iColt. This is not preloaded, right?
Nope.
Okay, this is not loaded. This is a 1982 crazy quality iColt, guys.
When do you ever
check that out. Like this? I'm telling you, this is different. Most of the iColt you see is like you got all the blues and all that crazy. This has got a flower on it. Now check that out. How awesome of work is that? To put a flower on the side of an iColt vase. Here is your marks. Right there. I guess it goes this way. If I can get it to focus, there's the focus. It is signed. It's dated 19. What did I say? 82.
I think he said
1982 iColt. It's signed and dated right here. Now this came out of Columbus, Ohio. That's why we get so much iColt here, is because he was from Columbus. This piece came out of Columbus, Ohio. One of our dealers, our vendors here in the Antique Center, brought it to me. Knows that we sell iColt on here, and he said, "Hey, I found a piece of that iColt stuff you guys are liking." And I'm like, "Yeah, we like it.
yep.
Our viewers like it." So that's going to be about a 5.5 inch. Let's go with it. 5 inch. Yeah, 5.5.
Going.
5 1/4, 5.5 inch. It's on the clock. iColt, absolute stunning colors.
Yep.
It's got pink, it's got orange, it's got the violet color there. The green stems coming down. It's a piece of art on the side of a glass. I mean, what a beauty. Again, one of.
For an Eichel, it's pretty early. Too.
It's an earlier iColt. It's an 82, that's for sure. But very cool colors. Whoa, my phone flipped. I don't know what happened there. I hit my cord. Love it. Shoo-wee. That was crazy. 1 second left and sold. Alamo Arts. I gotta fix my phone. 1 second here. Let me get that thing fixed. Oh, I hit that. Janet got us a new really long cord, and I think I had it on the wrong side of the table. Now I got it put away. Okay, there we go. We're back. Go Alamo Arts. Thank you, Alamo Arts. All right, let's get the next piece ready. What time is it, Luke? Are we getting close to the Orient Flow?
We're getting close. It is 43.
43. Okay.
My voice cracked.
I'm gonna keep going with some of this higher quality stuff as we lead into it. Then, right here, guys, I believe this is Murano. It's not signed, so I cannot be 100%. But look at these faces. Isn't that the craziest thing? With the three faces, there's three of them. Absolute awesome colors. It's got a polished, straight cut and polished bottom. Here's the bottom. Let me show you that. Look, minor scratching on the bottom. That's just the age of it, though. It's definitely got some age on. This isn't nothing made new by any means at all. Absolute beautiful piece of art glass, and it's got the three faces. You know, where they sell, what is it? The three graces. The Van Briegel that has the three graces. Well, this is the three faces. Let's sell it.
And it is going.
Small ones are pricey. I agree. This feels pricey. When you hold this in your hand and look at it in person, you think like, oh, that's going to be a ton of money to buy that somewhere. And the colors are just off the charts.
Isn't that a song, WJN?
And there's again the faces.
They're really cool.
Yes, we did. and I say her name wrong all the time. Cat Irene. That's so cool. She came to the heart today. Thanks for coming out. That was so cool to meet you guys. And this one is sold. Alamo Arts. Congrats. That was awesome. Loved your finds. It was such a great place. You're coming back. Hope to come in October. We want you back. October 12th. Oktoberfest. October 12th. The Heart of Ohio is expanding into an antiques fair. You got it coming. Kate's going to be there. Janet's going to be there. It's going to be a blast.
You know who else will be there? Is beers and brats.
We're going to have beer garden and a brats. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, this piece right here has got in a monogram or a number on the bottom. So it's got some numbering here. It is art pottery. So you can see the browns on the insides. But look at the outside. The glazing and the color, again, just crazy look to this. And it's signed right here. No, I'm sorry. That's just is that a marker? That's just a marker on the outside. That was where they priced it at somewhere. Somebody priced that with a marker. You got to get that off. I think that's just an old price tag. You'll have to get that off. I don't think that's a signature, but that's what it is. It's there. But I love the glazing on this. This came up from Fort Lauderdale with our gentleman that brought us a bunch of stuff from Fort Lauderdale. New hip, October 7th, Goat and Mama. We'll get the hip taken care of. T-shirts for sale the 12th. They might be on our Burners Gear site. I'm not sure. All right, let's sell this one, guys. There's the bottom. It is numbered. Cool colors. Neat piece. I love the different color glazing on this. Very cool. Red, blue, greens. Two handles. Kind of like an apple with two heads. Two handles, you know.
And
but cool colors.
I don't know what color. What kind of stem is that apple? The blue and the green.
I don't know. I just like it. I thought this was a cool piece. This came in with the Fort Lauderdale group, and then what happened is on the Fort Lauderdale group, after we got it all unboxed, I went through and pulled stuff that I felt like would be good for our Whatnot show. And so this was one of those pieces that we pulled. Here's the bottom again. It is numbered. Right there's a number. Here you go. There's the bottom. It's just got a cool look to it. It's a good functional vase that you can put something in.
Put a lot of flowers.
A lot of Lucas would put a lot of flowers in it. Zeiss Jenna, congrats Jenna. Okay. Look. What next? Okay, we were talking about this piece because it is another one of these pieces. We think it's Murano, but it's not signed. It feels Italian. It's got great coloring to it. It's got these polished circles all the way around. So you see what I mean? Like though that one's an oval. That's an oval, an oval, an oval, and an oval. I guess they're polished ovals. Here's the inside. Here is the bottom. So there's what the bottom looks like. It's got cool coloring to it. So you got the purple and the red color that you can see really clear, and then when you turn it at different angles, you pick up blues and all kinds of stuff. We just thought that was pretty high quality piece, and let's do it.
And going.
There should be some merch for sale on our Burner Brother Antiques website. I don't know if it's on there yet or not.
This thing is cool.
This is a cool piece of glass. This one came, I'm pretty sure this was from the Fort Lauderdale grouping. It's going back to Florida. I love that, Jenna. Buy it and bring it right back down there. DeLand, Florida is a great place to put antiques.
That's funny.
I know, it changes colors. It's so weird.
Is it Neo?
Ooh, no, it's Brighto.
Brado.
Beach Shop says yes, too.
Neodymium.
Maybe. Could be. French Girl, congrats on that one. May have some Neo in it. That was a cool piece. Okay. I got another really cool piece right here. What time is it? 10 minutes. We're selling that massive Steuben vase behind us. Okay, the next piece of art glass. Another gorgeous piece of art glass. Here's the bottom. You'll see the nice finish on here. Now, Luke, what do you think? Is this Lotz or Czech, Austrian or Czech? What do you think? Couple small little spots on the top rim, guys. I just want to point it out. It's very minor. Right there's one. If you wanted to grind them back out, you could do that really simply and easy. But I don't mind it when I see that when everything else is in such great shape. There's no cracks in it anywhere.
I bet you.
Nothing else anywhere except on that top rim where it was polished out. You pick up a couple little checkering pieces, but cool colors, very nice.
Ready?
And here is the bottom again. I love the coloring and the lines. You're picking up all the blues and purples and crazy. Let's run it. Iridescent colors all through. There's greens in there. I mean, master art glass makers. Fudge Swirl. That's a funny name for it.
Yeah, I love myself some fudge ice cream.
Yeah, the colors are just cool. Let me see if I can get some more light.
More light.
I'm just curious how. See what I mean? Look at the coloring. That's with the light under it. It's got great colors in it. There's a natural with no light.
It does really look like ice cream.
I don't know. See, look at that oil slick that you're picking up here. It's just cool. It's just got a great look to it. Now, this one did come out of the Jeffrey grouping, right? It could be Kralik. This came out the Jeffrey collection group. Yeah, that's where we got all that glass from.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah. And this one sold to French Girl. Nice pickup, French Girl. Okay.
That's French Girl.
What time is it, Luke?
51.
Okay, let me go with another piece of Orient and Flume, but this time we're stepping it up.
What do we got?
This is a crazy piece of Orient and Flume. Here we go. Check out the colors. I think that is awesome. Orient and Flume. Here's your paper tag. It's got all the writing all the way around the bottom.
What type of...
See all that writing all the way through there? Tons of writing on it. It's all numbered and all the stuff that's supposed to be Orient and Flume. It's got the numbers after that. And then it's 3 of 500. And that is like awesome. Original box. Again, we will get it shipped back to you with the original box. And let's run an incredible piece of
Going.
glass right now.
Banana pudding ice cream has become my favorite this year.
Really?
Yes.
Is it a gourd? I don't know. It's cool.
I don't know what
I
type
don't know
it
what you
is.
call it other than stunning.
I'm glad it's
But
not the
look at
size
the
of
color
watermelon.
on that. And it's even got the little point down here on the bottom. You see that little point?
Yeah.
It's such detail. Masters of I don't know the finish. Masters of the finish on the glass. Orient and Flume.
Mini gourd.
A mini
Isn't
gourd.
gourd what people like paint on and stuff?
What?
Isn't
You mean like the for fall festivals and stuff?
yeah.
Like the paint? Yeah, yeah. A lot of times people do that. They'll dry them out
Like
and paint
harden
them.
up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And Kathy Jewel.
Kathy Jewel, that was a great piece, Kathy Jewel. I love that one. And make birdhouses. Yeah, they do all those things, for sure. Okay. What time we got, Luke?
52.
52. Okay, let me get another animal up. Another animal. Delft. This is another part of the Delft collection. Just very cool. He's an elephant. Here's the bottom. Very cool piece again. Mid 20th century is my guess on that one. And let's run it.
Go.
Very cool Delft animal.
Running, running, running.
On l'éléphant. Here's the top side.
L'éléphant.
L'éléphant. Here's the bottom side. Very cool. It's even got a little tail back there. That was the backside.
Oh my.
Repair on the neck? No, I don't think so. Just dirt.
Dirt.
Just dirt. No repair.
That's fine.
It's got definitely got a little dirty neck. Rusty's sword. Rusty Swords. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Rusty.
Yeah, we don't clean anything around here for sure. I had something in mind I want to sell. I want to sell one of these.
What is it?
I don't know which one to sell. This is a blown flask. This is so cool, guys. Look at the color and look at the work. Um, I'm not sure where this was made. It's a polished bottom. It reminds me of a Scottish flask, but it doesn't feel Scottish. I don't. That sounds weird, but feels more Italian or something. This thing is so cool.
Somebody likes it.
I mean, it's crazy colors on this. And let's run that flask.
Running.
We got some crazy glass tonight. This is the next piece right here.
It's coming up.
6 minutes. We're selling the massive Steuben piece.
Mm-hmm.
Kate looked at this one. That's funny. It's so cool. It's got, I mean, just got, look at the decorations. Even inside of the little white dots, there's these little designs in there. I mean, it's just incredible work. You walked away. Oh, that's so funny.
That is fun.
Top rim has it going all the way up. And so it goes in that circular pattern all the way down, too. They all connect all the way around when you're looking at that. And then it's got the shape. I mean, a really cool shaping to it.
It's Kate word. Kate approved.
It's Kate approved. And does it stand? Yes, it'll definitely stand up. Nancy Camp got that one. Okay, the same person had this one as well. Now this one feels more like a Scottish or Irish bottle to me. I don't, it's every single part of this is like polished. If you look at it, it's all cut. So each one of these pieces is all cut. There's nothing molded there, and you can see the cut lines in it. So this entire bottle has got cut everywhere. See what I'm talking about, like that? It reminds me of like how they do a lot of the Peking type stuff, but I feel like it's more like Scottish or Irish, but it's red. I'm gonna say for sure I know it's red.
It's cool.
But you see that? See what I mean about all the cutting lines you
yeah,
can see in there?
for sure.
Like every part of that is all cut. There's nothing that's not cut on this. Every element that you can see is cut.
It's running.
It's on the clock. Very cool bottle, guys.
Very, very cool.
Very interesting piece. There's the top. There's the bottom again. Yeah, just incredible cut work all through it. Yeah, I couldn't imagine making that. Can you imagine?
I've messed up so many times. Or I accidentally hurt myself too.
Absolutely impressive talent. In 4 minutes, we're going to sell that massive Steuben vase behind me here. 1 second, and this one is gone. It goes to Tecumseh. Tecumseh, congrats, Tecumseh. Okay, before we get to that vase, though, let's sell.
Good job, Tecumseh.
Wait. Still another paperweight. This one's cool. Miller-48 paperweight. Here is the inside. Here is the bottom. Here's the side view. And here's the top view. Let's run that Miller-48 paperweight. It's about a 2.5 incher.
Going.
Lots of little Miller-48 in there.
Item number 26.
Item number 26 is what we're selling. Okay.
Well, we're actually on 34 because we mixed in pre-uploaded items.
Okay. So we've sold 34 then.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And we are getting it done.
We are going.
Cool colors on this one.
You're welcome, Tecumseh.
How'd you like those football uniforms that guys were wearing, Tecumseh? French girl, congratulations! Weren't they cool? Thanks again, French girl. Okay, what we got? 2 minutes? 2 minutes. I'm gonna go one more Orient and Flume.
One more item. Which one do you choose?
Okay, you had the Dragonfly perfume uploaded already, right?
I do.
Okay, guys, we're going big time again. Orient and Flume Dragonfly perfume bottle. Check this out. Man, this is so cool. It's got an angled polished top. It's got cutting on the back side. So you see the cutting on the back. And look at the detailing. Orient and Flume. This is so cool. It's got the cattails in there. Let's look at the signatures. All signed up all the way around.
Wow.
This says, this came in the Orient and Flume box, Luke, and it says Zelia Studios. 1999 with all the numbers and stuff.
Wait a second.
I'm not familiar with that marking. Is that not Orient and Flume? Maybe it's not. Well, do they use two different names? Because it came with this Orient and Flume stuff. I'm confused. Pete, we need your help. Zalik. Is that still? I'm confused here. What's happening with that piece of glass?
Okay, well, it's
Zalik.
probably not Orient Flume.
So is that Orient and Flume, or is that a different company, or did they work together? It's not O&G. Okay. Well, whatever this is in this box. Is the box that it came in.
Wipe the pre-bids then, right?
Just leave it alone. It's so cool. Very high-end piece. I agree. The glass is off the charts. Look at the dragonfly, the cattails. As shown, guys. You've seen the mark. I'm not trying to hide anything. It says whatever. I've not had this name before, so I'm not familiar with this name, but I'm familiar with quality, and that is off the charts quality. Let's run it.
Going.
It's on the clock. Absolute stunning piece of glass. Look at the cattails. Look at the dragonfly. Crazy quality. Exceptional piece of glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever gets this, when you hold it in your hand, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's quality."
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those things. You know it when you feel it. You're just like, that's a different level. Nancy Camp, congrats, Nancy Camp. That is such a cool piece. Okay, look, I'm gonna get this massive Steuben piece down now. Wow.
It's time.
It's time. Okay. Crazy quality, guys. Here's the bottom. It's polished ground. This thing is so cool. Check it out. There is the bottom. Very traditional form, Steuben, ivory color. And it glows. It turns green. Turns green all the way.
No
There's
markings,
nothing there.
But if you look it up, it's definitely
Yeah, no doubt about it being Steuben. Is that a 365 light?
We have multiple types of light.
I don't know. I don't know how to tell what light is what.
Here, see if they all glow, because I'm sure one of these is not a 365. That one's almost dead. But
it glows with that light too. So it glows with these lights. So that one there. It glows with that one too. And then what is this? Is this a different kind of light?
I don't know. I think it's just bigger. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know what these are. Can you shine with the light off in the room? That's a hard thing to do. No. But I can put it under the table. Here, Lucas is going to hold the light for us. I'll put it under the table where you can see it easier. See what I mean? See that green glow? There's ivory and there's green. There you go. So that's what it's going to look like. It's got crazy glow in it. Hopefully that helps.
It's crazy piece.
Steuben, absolute glower and massive piece of glass. Yeah, I mean, we've sold a lot of glass on whatnot, but this is the biggest, most incredible piece we've sold. If
Oh,
you know, you know. It's a great piece.
there's one.
It's a bubble. There's a tiny little bubble right there that's in the making. It's not a crack or a chip. I don't see anything to note outside of that little tiny
Yeah,
bubble.
bubble's all I saw.
That's it, guys. This is incredible. Glower all the way. Luke, let's go 30 seconds on this one, or a minute. Go a little longer. This is such a great piece of glass.
45.
45 seconds. Let's run it. Go.
Oh, it didn't start.
Go. How about that? Let's see if it'll do it again. Go.
Uh,
Any minute. Go.
uh,
He don't know how to hit the button now.
going.
Now it's going. Here we go. It's on the clock, guys. Incredible piece of glass. Um, just, I mean, yeah. I've had the big blue ones. I've had the big orange ones. I have never had an ivory one, and I've never had a glower like this. At this size is so phenomenal. Stuban. Yeah, this is a great piece of glass.
It's pretty cool.
Very cool piece of glass.
Yeah, go, go, go.
It's an awesome piece. I don't know what else to say about it. Here's the inside again. It's too big to get my head in this in the screen, so I'm just going to say off to the side here.
Almost looks like stone. Oh, I could see that.
It kind of does look like stone. I mean, this is off the charts. You know what Lucas and I have been trying to do is really bring some of the higher end glass out of the antique center. We've been
glass.
stepping up, buying it, and then putting it out here, and just seeing what happens with it. And so this is one of those pieces where we decided, let's do it. Let's throw it out here and see what happens. Follow that bug, Kate. Kate knows how much we paid for it. That's what happened there. Good pickup, Kate. That is an awesome piece of glass. I love that one. Yeah, you'll have to let us know if you want us to ship that or if you want to pick it up in a few weeks when you're here.
Let me know if you want to pick that one up.
Lucas is like, I'll ship you an empty box. Here, that was so cool. So cool. Thank everybody for bidding on that. Wow, what a great piece of glass. Okay, now, Luke, what do we follow up with? Wow, that was fun.
Kate said she feels bad. She'll buy us lunch at the art. Well, thanks, Kate.
You don't need to feel bad. Listen, it's all good. We love the shows. We love building our audience. We love selling stuff.
We love advertising.
Anytime yeah, let's go Orient and Flume again, okay?
Yeah.
Orient and Flume next. I told Lucas this a long time ago. I said anytime when you have a show and you sell something that you don't get as much out of as you thought, or that you even paid for it. I said just think of it as advertising. What a great way to advertise. So here we go. Very, very cool. There's with the crystal light under it. Orient and Flume. This one is signed right there. Orient and Flume. It all evens out. I agree.
Yes, it does.
Now this is a bigger piece. This is we sold some smaller ones earlier. This is the Big Apple. This is the Big Apple, and let's run this guy. Orient and Flume, Big Apple, on the clock.
And it's Orient and Flume.
This one is Orient and Flume. It's not the other name.
Zalik.
What was that name?
Zalik.
Zalik. I've never heard of that.
I haven't either. I can't believe
we missed it.
Noticed.
I didn't notice it at all. I just assumed.
I just looked at the bottom. I was like, "Oh, that looks like Orient and Flume."
Yeah, I didn't stop to really look at it because it came in with this collection. It was in the box. I just assumed it was Orient and Flume. Rusty Sword. Congrats on that one. Okay, let's keep on going. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want to sell this other pottery vase next.
Rusty.
Here we go, guys. This is our last piece of this handmade frame art pottery. Again, here's the signatures on the bottom.
This one's green.
This one is green.
Any of them have been green.
F Steel. It's signed right there. F Steel. Again, cool handmade piece.
Zalik does sell good.
I looked into Zalik sells. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad it does. And this is another piece, guys, on the Chief right here.
Ooh, congrats.
And let's do it.
Going.
My first O and P.
Orient and Flume.
Orient and Flume. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what it was meaning.
I think O and F.
O and F. I'm a little slow. Very cool decoration, guys. Again, handmade piece of pottery. And it reminds me of like the early Wellers, and like the Rookwoods and Wellers and stuff. Whoever did this, like they spent some time in there, and they got the finish down. They got the glazing right, the colors right. It's engraved, it's embossed. Like all that pottery is all carved out and then painted on top. Absolutely cool
I'm
piece.
glad, Nancy.
Oh, the dragonfly is going to live on the dresser. That's awesome.
Fill it up.
Yeah, fill it up with what is that stuff you wear?
Today I got Jean Paul Gaultier on.
Sean what?
Jean Paul Gaultier. I bought like a little sampler pack.
Lucas bought a sampler pack.
And this one's called Jean Paul Gaultier. I think that's how you say it.
Jean Paul Gaultier.
Something, I don't know.
Treasure for the soul. So Lucas has some Gaultier on today. He's been wearing a different perfume every single day.
A sampler pack.
He's got a sample pack of perfumes, and so every day he puts a different one on.
And it smells pretty good, I think.
Okay, let's keep going here. You know, let's still an ice bucket.
I'm putting this one back up.
I don't think we should send the tongs with it, Luke.
Okay.
This says Vanini by Disaronno, little ice bucket.
Let me hold it real quick.
Vanini by Disaronno.
Ooh.
LOL perfume. Cologne. Well, it's the same thing. That's funny. I don't wear anything. I like simple packs, Luke. Jackie likes the simple ones.
The sample.
All the samples. Man, I gotta get those glasses in.
Ready?
The stink stuff. I agree. Let's run it.
Go. It's not stink stuff.
It's got the original label right here on the side, guys. Art glass. It is all polished down here on the very bottom. Very cool piece of art glass. It's an ice bucket. You can use it for flowers or anything else, but where you fill it full of ice, put a little champagne bottle in there. Have a nice night.
A little champagne bottle.
I sold one like this a bit ago. I may have. This one came out of, I think, Fort Lauderdale. And I got one more to sell as well. John Powell. Wow. Is that the perfume?
I think so.
Yep. Oh, okay.
It smells really yummy.
Very yummy. Lucas, is that the one you like?
I don't know. It smells really good.
And we sold that bucket. Osito's Toys again. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay. This is another piece that was from Joe. Very cool piece of cloisonne, guys. It's an earlier piece of cloisonne. It does have on the back side right here a little bit of enameling missing right there. And then on the bottom, the same thing, like right in here.
That is
but it's minimal. It's definitely an older piece. Again, you got some stuff right here. Just some minimal loss on it. You turn it this way and you don't even notice any of it.
That's funny.
Let's do it.
Going.
Audrey has the final vote on the cologne. I agree.
I guess so.
Cloisonne pot from Joe Pick. Pretty cool piece. Joe really likes his cloisonnes.
Yes, he does. Bottom, please.
Bottom, right there. Yes, you do look like you have earrings on. Well, you know, somebody gives you a gift, you got to wear it. And I haven't lost my glasses today, so that's been really good.
Audrey likes ones that smell like vanilla.
Audrey likes vanilla perfume?
Yep.
That's funny. Guys, just to remind everybody, make sure on Black Friday you're bookmarking your day with Kate and I. We're going to be hanging out all day, throwing a lot of fun stuff your way. We're going to have Noah's going to actually have a Tecumseh. Congratulations. Noah's actually putting together an absolute unique stop it, Jacob, you're silly. Noah's putting together a unique candle, 100 different candles that are all going to be unique, like one-ofs, for our show on Black Friday for Christmas presents for people.
Pick something that'll run for a long time, because I got to.
Okay, something that'll run for a long time. Yep. I have no idea. Here, let's sell this piece of pottery. This is a cool piece of pottery. Okay, check the glazing out on this, guys. Look at the art pottery. And this is signed. This is Iceland, handmade Icelandic lava.
Icelandic lava.
So it's Iceland lava is what's up here.
That's cool.
Pottery piece. Go ahead and throw 30 seconds on it, Luke, so you can go. Now there's the bottom. Here's the marks on it. This is a cool piece of pottery. This came out of the was this out of the heart?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think this one came out of the heart of Ohio. And that's a really cool piece with all the Icelandic lava. I've never had a piece of it before. I love the colors. Here's the inside. It's all handmade, 100%. Building 4. Yes, Building 4. I thought that was it. Okay. Came out of Building 4. Janet remembers. Icelandic lava. And so a volcano had to blow up, and then somebody had to catch the ashes and then make that pottery from it. That's pretty cool. Definitely a one of. And the colors are very nice. It's kind of like a blue-gray base tone on it. How does she remember when she's so busy? That's a great question. I don't know. Odd Mom 1, congratulations. Let me write that up. Lucas stepped out for just a second. Odd Mom 1 got item number 30. So number 30 goes to Odd Mom 1. Thank you, Odd Mom 1. We'll put it like that. I'll let Lucas tape it when he gets back, and I'll get the next piece ready. Okay.
I'm back.
You ready? Lucas is back.
I am back.
I got a few pieces here in front of me.
Baby, I'm back.
I thought this was cute. It's the base is like attached down here. I don't know how that's attached, if that's a glue of some sort or what this is, but it's attached with copper. So it's art glass top. Art glass top and a copper bottom. But it has cool colors. Okay. We picked this one up. I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, was from Fort Lauderdale. But Gina might correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think that was a Fort Lauderdale bird. I'm pretty sure that one came from Fort Lauderdale. Anyways, it's got nice coloring all the way around the base. So there's the colors. I must have missed something. All right, and let's run it.
Going.
Yeah, this is a Fort Lauderdale piece. Okay, I thought so. It's got cool copper feet on it. It's all art glass. It's just a cool bird. It's a shelf sitter.
You know what you should sell next?
No, what should I sell
The
next?
Delft donkey.
The Delft donkey. Okay, I'll get the donkey.
It's the last pre-uploaded item.
The last pre-uploaded item. Okay, I must have missed a comment here. Let me see if I can figure it out.
He asked if you sold the Tiffany.
Oh, no. No, I now have 3 pieces of Jeffrey. For those that know, I've got 3 pieces. 4. We actually have 4. We're selling a big one. MS Marple, big piece of Tiffany next week, guys. I've got a Tiffany bowl that's this big. It's got the greatest colors. I'll show you at the end of our show. I'll go preview next week. Incredible show next week. It's going to be so much fun. And for Black Friday, I now have 3 pieces of Tiffany put to the side.
3? I don't know.
Lucas doesn't know them all yet.
Delft
This
donkey.
Rosenthal Versace Rosenthal Studio Line Versace frosted head. That's cool. Versace frosted head. Here's your stickers. It's got stickers on it plus your acid etched marks right here. Let me get it to focus.
It's Versace. This thing is
Rosenthal Versace. Very cool piece.
Very nice piece right here, guys.
The bird's going back to Florida. I love that, Marple. That's awesome.
It's a migrating bird.
It's migrating. It's getting cold outside. Let's run the Versace head.
Running. Great piece.
Rosenthal Versace head on the clock. Very nice. You know, that's going to look really good with a white light under it.
I bet so.
Oh, yeah. Look at the head with the light under it. You can really see the detailing.
Quit looking into the light.
Very cool.
Is it double-sided?
Yeah, it's double-sided. It's got a head on each side. Double-sided.
One's eyes open and one's eyes closed? No, they're both eyes open.
No, they're open. Both open.
Kind of scary.
Scary? That's not scary. That's cool.
Very cool, but kind of scary.
You think?
A little bit.
That's funny. Medusa? Is it Medusa? Leopard 206, first time buyer. Congrats, Leopard. Thank you.
Congratulations, Leopard.
Man, that's awesome. Okay, you said giraffe? The giraffe is the last
upload. No, the donkey, the other one.
Oh, well, so we're going to sell the giraffe first.
Oh my.
Kind of spooky. Okay, we're going to sell this guy right here, guys. We're running out of animals.
Going.
It's on the clock. Here you go. You've seen that one. It's running right now on the camel. What'd I call it? Giraffe? Oh, I didn't even drink anything tonight. What the heck? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, what the heck? I've hit the button here, Luke. There, I got it back. Okay.
What?
I did something. I don't know what I did. Let me get caught up on the chat. There we are. It needs a bath. Well, I know that brown's part of it.
Part of the patina.
It's part of the patina. It's really cool. Here's its tail.
Rusty.
Rusty Swords, congrats. I love that, Rusty. That's a cool piece. All right, let's go with the bird. Bird. Or an elephant. Bird or an elephant. Let me go with elephant first. It's smaller.
Well, it's definitely not a giraffe.
This is definitely not a giraffe. This is
Go.
definitely an elephant. Art glass elephant. Really cool piece out of Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, just like you see it. It's got a little dust on there, but that's okay. All handmade glass. Very cool.
Ready?
And here is the bottom. So you can see it's just a straight polish. Let me get the light on there. I can't really get it to focus. Straight polished bottom. Cool elephant. And let's run that guy. I wonder what it looks like with light under it.
Item number 34.
That's what it looks like with light under it.
That is interesting.
It's a very interesting piece. I agree.
That's
You know what's kind of cool is it's got this like opalescence going up in here, and it's got all the spots all over. Very interesting piece.
I know he ignored my donkey.
Does it have a faint signature? No, I don't think so. It's got some old marker on there, Mark. I think one of the guys that finds stuff for us. He goes and he buys some of the stuff where it has marker marks on it.
Vintage Van Gogh said Big Blue arrived in one piece. Let's go.
That's awesome. That's exciting to hear. Here's
No
the front.
kidding. Sending some of those out is so nerve wracking.
Lucas may have thought it was a donkey.
He might have. I don't know at this point.
What is it?
Said you might because I told you run the donkey and then
Oh,
you didn't.
I see the donkey back there. I'll get it. I'll get the donkey.
Plaid shirt guy.
Plaid shirt guy, congrats. Okay, let me get that donkey. That's not a donkey, Luke.
No,
That's a rhino.
the donkey back
It's a-
there.
Oh, it's low. See, I got these glasses on. When I look far away, all I see is a black rim. All right, we're gonna sell this thing first.
Wait.
When I look like this, oh, I can't see anything in this part of the room. Like it's just black. Jeez.
Let me get this one up.
All right, let's get this guy up. It's a mutant. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let's run this guy. Is this the last one?
No, the donkey's the last
The donkey's
one.
the last. Okay, so we got this one and a donkey. Last two. Okay, on the faience, guys. These are cool. There's the mark on the bottom. This is actually some nice stuff. This is mid 20th century. Very cool piece.
Ready?
Let's sell it.
Going.
Help him, Janet.
Wow.
I'm telling you. The purple twisty I called in tonight's show or next week.
Next week.
Is it next week?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's next week.
It's not over here, is it?
I know it's next week.
Lucas is saying next week. And when are the glasses you have? Well, I know I'll have no excuses after I get them. This is a rhino picamon. I love that. That's a big word. I don't know what that says.
Rusty sword.
We sold that one, Rusty Swords. Okay, now, do you want me to sell the donkey?
I do.
All right, Lucas wants me to sell the donkey.
The last three uploads.
What I like about the donkey is it's got great coloring on it, guys. It's got really nice coloring. It's about a 4.5 inch donkey. Here's the bottom. Here's your mark on it. Very cool piece. And I pinned the tail on the donkey. Here.
Is it pinned?
Pin the donkey on Whatnot. Japanese swords, military stuff. We get some of that, but I haven't ran any of it on Whatnot. Never tried any of it actually on Whatnot. Is Lucas putting away great pieces? Yeah, he's got some cool stuff. Let's run it.
A couple cool pieces. Going.
It's on the clock, guys. It's a cute donkey. You can use that in a manger scene even. It's pretty cool.
A manger scene. That'd be cool.
It's a donkey, Luke.
It's got all the cool decorations.
I like the orange and yellow flowers on that one. That's really cool. Very cute.
Hell Shellman.
Thank you, Linda. Okay, now what?
Congrats, Linda.
You know what? We haven't sold any rubber toys either. So I want to sell this. This is a cool thing. This is the Auburn Toy Company, Auburn Rubber Company. It's signed Auburn right here. What is that? A 1920s car? I'm guessing somewhere in there, like a race car out of the 20s or somewhere in that age. The guy, you can see his glasses on his face. Check that out. This is just a cool toy. I get excited about some of these toys. Jimmy would be running it everywhere. It's as shown, as found. It's definitely got some wear on it, but that's what makes it so cool. Somebody has played with this thing, and the Auburn rubber stuff used to bring a fortune. It's so hard to find. When I seen that, we got this one out of the antique center because I thought that is just a cool piece. Look at the grill on that. All right, let's do it.
And going. They said they want to see me and Josiah's collection.
On the Auburn Toy Roadster race car. On the clock. Yeah, we'll have to get you guys. I want to do in about 2 weeks will be their 1 year anniversary of being professional. Lucas's 1 year anniversary
Brian's got another 6
of,
months.
of jumping in. And so WGN, good pickup, WGN. I like that piece a lot. So we're gonna do a sit down with Lucas, and we're gonna maybe we'll get in front of his bookcase with all of his glass in it. It'll be really fun, and just talk about how he's been doing in his first year as being a professional antiques dealer, auctioneer. He's getting way better. Okay, let me get some more stuff off the shelves. We got some more crazy, neat things tonight, guys. Check this one out. I think I want to do the perfume next. A jeweled perfume bottle. Jeweled perfume bottle.
This thing is cool.
Here's the stopper. It's got an old label on the bottom, but you can't make it out. It looks like it could be like an Italian piece. I'm not 100%, but it's very interesting jeweled perfume. Okay,
Right.
as shown. I think there's one jewel that I don't see in place. There's one, maybe a
Right
couple
there.
jewels. A couple, 3 jewels missing, but it'd be easy to put new jewels on it. And let's run it on the jeweled perfume. Very cool piece. You see the detailing on that thing. Very interesting. Definitely got some age on it too.
Very dainty decoration.
Dainty. It's got the gilt decoration on the top, enamel decoration all the way around with all the little jewels on there. It's just a fun piece. Again, here's the bottom. Satin, cool colors. And it is dainty. The bird. Oh, yeah, I got the bird sitting over here. I'll get the bird next.
Oh, yeah, you never ran the bird.
Never ran the bird. French girl, congrats. Okay, we got a bird, guys. The bird is the word. Here it is.
Congrats,
This is the bird. It's got
this is the bird.
a big bird. It's a big bird. It's got the blue head up top, blue wings, orange and red kind of mixed body colors on a clear base, twisted stand going up. It looks like right here where my finger is the smallest little spot on a piece of glass, like a small little nick right there. But who cares? Like, look at that thing. It's so cool. That's about a 14-inch bird too. Let's measure it, double check.
That's a big bird.
Yeah, that's about a 14-inch bird.
Remember all those birds we sold?
Yeah, I remember all those birds. This reminds me of those birds. Let's run the bird.
Going.
Very cool pedestal, bird on a pedestal. I like the twist all the way down on the pedestal. Here's a picture of the bottom. I didn't show you that yet. There's the bottom.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember shipping all the birds? Lucas had to ship them all. Did Janet help do that show?
No, just me and Joe.
It was you and Joe? Okay.
Ooh, that one took us all day.
That was an all-day event.
Yep.
That's funny. So there's the close-up of the bird. Look at all the colors in the body. I mean, this thing is huge.
Heck no.
There's a close-up of the stand, the main part of the body, and there's the bird. The bird. This bird here came from Florida, and not Fort Lauderdale, but Boca. This came in on Saturday, right? Yeah, this was from Saturday's load.
Yep.
This just came in Saturday from Boca, straight out of Florida.
We will have this one for less than 3 days.
I like the wings up the upper wings. It's got like a lower tail than these upper wings. I like the blue colors.
They kind of look like a heart. Well, kind of. Not really, I guess. More of a tooth.
A tooth.
Tooth?
Lucas want a cracker?
And
Curvy Thrifter got the bird. Good
Curvy.
pickup, Curvy. Okay, now we got a cool cat. So we had the bird, and then we got a cat. I believe this is an Italian cat. It is not signed, but it's got that gold dust going all the way through it. Very cool cat right here.
Ready?
And let's run that one. On the cool cat. It's about a 5.5, 5 inch. I'd say 5. Let's look. Double check.
5 inch.
I think it's 5. Oh, 5.5. 5.5-inch cat. Great coloring. I like the yellow and the blue, the green, the gold dust that goes up. And there it is. It's got the nose on there. It's got 2 little eyes. It's got the cool little cute tail on the backside.
And it's out the door.
Sold it to Melissa. Okay, now this is an interesting. Thank you, Melissa.
6-2.
Very interesting compo. And what I like is the art glass flower on the top. Isn't that cool? Look at that flower up there. Okay, so there's the top.
Oh.
Light, isn't it? Very thin glass. Very thin glass. Got a little estate dirt on there. That's okay. Needs a good cleaning. But it's probably a jam jar. So you got the like put the ladle in there, or honey jar maybe, or something like that. Rose jar. I'm not sure. But just a cool piece of glass. It is blown. It's got the lid and the base. Don't see any cracks or chips. Beautiful piece. Let's run it.
And going.
Just a little bit of residue from the estate. I love the flower on it. That's why we pulled it for today's show, because of that flower on the top. Lucas's weight estimates are getting really good. I agree. He's getting extremely good on guessing the weights.
I wouldn't say that. I try.
Well, when we first started doing this, I would watch Kate pick an item up and be like, "Oh, that's this weight.
That's 5 ounces.
That's 5 ounces, or that's 2 pounds, or whatever, whatever." Now Lucas is doing the same thing.
Pottery, no.
Yeah, we've got some pottery.
Well, say this is a pottery. We got definitely.
I'll get some pottery next for you. We got some pottery coming up. Gladly sell it. 2 seconds, 1 second, and we sold this. No, it's not sold. Oops, sorry. I thought it was sold. I talked too early. My fault. My fault completely. And such stuff. Congratulations, such stuff. Okay. Pottery, pottery, pottery. Okay, let's go with the big piece of pottery. Okay, you want a piece of pottery? Check this thing out. This is pottery. Absolute awesome colors. Inside is this like blue green color. You can see all the rim, the lines from where it was handmade up. Whatever the proper name for that is, I have no idea. Right here is the signature on the bottom, Studio Pottery. It's got engravings all the way around. Okay, all this is all engraved, and it's got like a desert scene to it. It's what it feels like to me, like a desert scene. Very cool glazed piece. Throne, that's the word I was looking for. Lucas says he don't want to guess this one. I gotta weigh it. There you go.
Yep.
Very cool throne pottery with great glazes on it. Some of it's unglazed, and then this is like a glaze here and glaze here, but the middle doesn't have any glaze. So that's kind of interesting how they put that together.
Very cool.
Very cool piece. Let's run it.
Going. Okay.
On the clock again. A one of right here, guys. Kind of looks like a desert field with fence posts going through here and some clouds and a storm coming in. I don't know what do you guys see? Sunset in Nevada, some mountains in the background. Really cool colors. And it is running.
Running. Keep it going, guys. I'm doing something.
Shipping, yeah, the shipping on this for some people is going to be a little up there. Whatnot does all the calculations, but this is a big bowl. So it won't be, it's not going to be the same as a piece of jewelry, that's for sure. 1190, depends on where you are. Nanny Poo 62, congratulations. Congrats on that one. Okay, pottery again. I got several pieces. Let's run some pottery for a little bit. I got some small pieces that won't be much to ship at all coming up. And I got a couple more that probably will. So let me get some of this pottery down. This is a cool piece here. Wow. Okay, there's some cool pieces coming up. So I'll start with the small one and we'll work our way towards the big one. On the pottery. Don't forget, guys, make sure you look out for next Monday night show. It's going to be one of those shows that you're not going to want to miss. Okay, here we go. 2 handles on this one. It's got a drip glaze on the top. It is signed. 1989 is the date. There it is. Signed and dated 1989. Luke, you got to change your weights back on this one.
Yep.
It's got the 2 little handles made right into it, formed right into it. So one on each side. Very cool piece. Oh, and it looks like, that almost looks like a signature right there. Or a cross or something. It looks like a cross right there on the side of that. Huh, that's interesting.
Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Going.
Cool. High gloss finish. Pottery. And look at the colors.
Running, guys. I love the coffee color.
There's the bottom again.
Kind of coffee.
Is it coffee?
It's green coffee.
Looks like Silka's breakfast drink.
Ew. Actually, mine looked like that today too.
I know you guys make those green breakfast drinks in the morning.
I know.
I'm a simple guy. I just need 2 eggs. Yuck, Janet says. No, they get them healthy drinks out with spinach and all that in them. Nanny Poo 62, congratulations. Okay, next piece is again signed. Let me get the signature up here for you. Here you go. There's the signature. That drink sounded great. Plaid shirt guy drinks healthy. It's got the tiniest flake right there, guys. I mean, that's minute. Luke, guys, quit hitting that table so much.
Whoops.
You keep shaking all the film there. There you go. Jeff drinks the grossest things too, with raw eggs in it. Oh no, I don't like them raw. That sounds. It's funny when we were all kids. We used to watch the Rocky movie,
yeah.
and then we all started drinking raw eggs right after we watched that. Go ahead, let's run that one.
And it's going.
We would work out and run and do whatever. Great colors on there. I love the big blue splashes right in there, and they're right over the greens. Very cool piece. Art pottery. Here is the signature again. Just cool colors on that one. No, when that was so funny though. I saved a turtle today. Not even kidding.
How
LOL.
did you do that, Kate?
Okay, Kate. Now I'm intrigued. How did you save a turtle? You got to tell us. And there's how you would hang it if you want to hang it. It was in the middle of a busy country road. Oh man, I understand. You pushed it off to the side, or did you? I had that happen. I'll tell you a story once you're done. Foxy's Finds, really cool pickup.
Congrats,
Foxy's Fine. Mine put raw eggs and instant breakfast drink. I never knew it. That's funny. Okay, bigger piece of pottery. I slammed on my brakes, stopped traffic, and called Jeff. He told me to pick it up from the back. I tried to do that one time in Donaldsville. Okay, big turtle. I mean, this thing was huge turtle. So I stopped my car. It's in the middle of the road. And I'm thinking, I don't want this thing to get hit. So I go out there and I try and move it, and it keeps like turning and snapping at me. I'm getting very nervous. I'm not an animal guy anyway on stuff like that. So I get like this piece of cardboard that I had in the truck, and I try and push it off the road, and it started eating the cardboard and hissing and snapping. And I was like, "All right, that's fine. I'm leaving." It was huge though. I went back later and it made it out. I didn't see it anywhere, but I'm not a turtle guy. I run. Okay, this is a 2004 hand thrown piece again. Look at all these marks, crazy marks on the bottom. Man, it was definitely huge and mean. That snapper was like mean. I'm definitely not a Jack Hanna. We all have our different gifts, so that is not mine. This is a very heavy piece of pottery, guys. Okay, now this, when you look at that, you're thinking, oh, that's kind of cool. It's going to be like a lightweight piece of pottery. Imagine it 3 to 5 times heavier than what you're thinking. That's how heavy this piece is going to be. Okay? Did you weigh it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just for example, I just got to tell you, like this thing weighs so much. It's almost 7 pounds. You would not think that that piece of pottery is going to weigh 7 pounds, but it does. Look at the coloring in this. This is so crazy colors.
Remember that white, gold, black, blue dress?
Oh no, vintage. I hate to hear that. Oh.
Oh, that is sad.
Okay, let's do this. This thing is so heavy, guys. 7 pound blue pottery vase, but it's cool. Look at that. All handmade, signed, dated. Let's do it.
And it's going.
That'd be your cue to start. There we are. We're running.
I know.
Okay, he was thinking about that dramatic turtle thing. It got him going the wrong direction. Very heavy piece of pottery. Very cool piece of pottery. You know what? This is one of those pieces that you can just sit and look at because it's got the swirls in it, the blues, the blacks. Very interesting colors. Very interesting colors. Oh, I would imagine vintage. Sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
Here's the bottom again.
And almost out the door.
Almost, not quite. It's a cool piece. I had no idea where this was going to end up when we put it on the show tonight. I was just like, well, we got to put it on because it's just a cool piece of studio pottery, and it's definitely handmade, so it's a one of a kind. There's not going to be 2 of them alike, or 2 of them the same.
It's heavy, guys.
Very heavy. Foxy's Finds, congratulations.
Congrats, Foxy.
Okay, another piece of pottery, guys. This is another cool piece. It's got a lot of writing on the bottom, and it looks like it's got a turtle on the bottom. It's got a turtle mark. We're talking about turtles. Is that a turtle there? Sea turtle?
Yeah, I think that is a turtle.
It looks like a sea turtle right there. And look at all these the writing on this thing.
Whew,
Okay,
hold
there's
that
the
down.
bottom. Here's the side.
Oh my. Okay.
You gonna weigh it?
Yeah, he's going to have to.
He's gonna have to weigh it. He said. Okay. Um,
Wow.
almost 4 pounds just in pottery on this. Another heavier piece of pottery. But what's interesting about this, guys, is it's got a stress that goes through here that kind of goes down at this angle right here. You see that line right there, but it's like solid. You can see it, but it's solid. It's not like I don't feel like it's in danger of breaking or anything else. It's just in that top part, and then that's in the high glaze part, and then it goes down to this like weird texture here. I'm not even sure what you call that, and then it goes into this other glazing through here. Very different piece of pottery. When you look at this as a whole, it's like, what is that? It's got green, blue, brown, gold, gray. It's so many different colors. And again, it's got the turtle mark on the bottom. I have no idea who made this. Let's do it.
Turtle pottery. Go on.
Raku.
Is it Raku?
Very cool.
And wow, what a buy. Yes, yes, yes.
Very cool piece of Raku pottery.
Interesting.
I love the coloring on the inside too.
From
Raku from
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Wow, that's awesome. Is that why the turtle mark's on there? Probably. Sea turtles. Show you that mark one more time. That mark is really cool. Very interesting piece.
The swimming turtle mark.
The swimming turtle. You never know what we're going to end up here with in Ohio, you know? Like, I think Ohio is one of the greatest places to trade. Zeiss Jenna, congrats, because there's so much variety all the time.
Oh yeah. Everybody comes.
Really cool pickup, Zeiss. And we have more pottery. We have other stuff. I'm going to get a little bit of a mix come out. Keep it all mixing up. Let me grab some stuff off the shelves. Cool piece of glass here. Here.
Oh,
This
I like this
all right.
one.
Let's run that one. Let's run that one first.
Okay.
Okay, this, I don't know if this is Italian. It looks Italian to me. Here's the top. Okay, here's the side view. It's got like this melon form going on to it.
Melon form.
Here's the bottom. But great colors on that piece.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Going.
It's about a 5.5 inch tall one, maybe 6, somewhere in that range.
Item number 46.
Great coloring on it though. I love the form. Very cool piece.
Very, very nice. Very nice. And it's got a cool texture to it.
Yeah, the texture too. Like all these lines really go in and out a lot. And it's not showing up on the camera as much as in real life, but when you look at this in real life, there's a lot of definition and depth on these lines.
Top.
They're very oh yeah, there you can see a little bit better. See what I mean? Like how deep these are all the way around. Very cool piece.
Thank you. How do you say your name?
Greenleaf. Greenleaf.
Gmo Greenleaf.
Gmo Greenleaf. Gmo Greenleaf.
Something.
That's cool. Thank you, man. We try and sell cool stuff all the time. T Nisley, 419. Congrats on that one.
Congratulations.
Okay, this is another interesting art glass piece. Check this out. It's got a cut here so you can see through it. And then here's the other side. It's a little, I'm guessing it's a bud. I don't know if it's a bud vase or a perfume, but it does not have a topper no matter what. And it's got the tiniest flake right here on the edge. I'll try and get where you can see it. There, right there. See that little tiny spot? But who cares? Look at that thing. It's so cool. I love the cutaway. And it's got like a gold dust. Reminds me of an Italian piece with all that gold dust. And it's got all these lines that go all the way around. And here's the bottom. So the bottom's got like a ground bottom, and then it's got an unfinished middle there, but it is ground, so it sits nice and flat.
It is a paperweight Medusa head, yes.
And this could be laid flat if you wanted to look at it sideways. All right, let's do it.
Going.
That is funny. Oh yeah, I think it's a paperweight.
It's
Single flower stem. That would be perfect with a single flower in it.
yeah. It's a head and it's solid glass, so definitely heavy.
Definitely heavy. Yep. That's fun. Guys, we hope you're having fun in the show tonight as we are. We're having a blast tonight.
Oh yeah.
Very cool stuff we're selling right now. Fancy beef stick holder. Hey, the beef sticks don't last long around here, Janet. I don't know if you noticed, but man, Janet buys beef sticks on a Friday, and by come Monday, they're gone.
Yeah, they don't stay long enough for us to get a holder. That's for sure. That's funny.
I like that idea though. Jimmy would definitely put a beef stick in it. Honestly, I'm getting a little bit hungry. I could use a beef stick too. There's the bottom again. I like the back side. I really like this gold dust finish on this.
Yeah.
Have a lemon bite.
Jackie.
Jackie Burns Creations. Congrats on that one. Okay, I think this is Westmoreland. Yeah, this is Westmoreland. I like about it is it's got like the swung feel going on. A little bud vase, hand painted. A mini swung, what I always call them, and I get corrected and say they're bud vases, but I like to say mini swung, so I'm gonna stick with it and say a mini swung.
Mini swung bud vase.
Mini swung bud vase. I think that's kind of cool. There it is. Very very cute. You love the vases. I do too, and it's Westmoreland. It is signed. There is your mark, Westmoreland. Beautiful vintage, hand painted, milk glass, Westmoreland. It's even got the purple trimming on the bottom.
BEA beautiful.
BEA beautiful. Let's run it. That's going to be a 10 to 11 inch. Let's look. Sitting right at the 10 and a half, 10, little almost 10 and a half inch mark. Very cool piece. Luke, what kind of flower would you put in that one?
Oh, well, considering that it's
got a rose on the side, so you got to put a rose stem in that. Right? I mean, look at the painting on the roses.
A pink rose.
A pink rose.
Yeah.
You should buy that and put a pink rose in it, and then go and give that to Audrey.
Thank you, Leopard.
Oh, I missed it. Shellman, thank you. Love Versace. Trust you guys. First purchase from you, but I've been watching since I found you through Jocelyn and Kate. Oh, that's awesome. Well, welcome to the show. We're glad you found us, and we try and do everything the right way all the time. Sometimes we make mistakes, but that's okay. If we do, just let us know. Okay, guys, perfume bottle is pretty cool. This looks like a Czech or German, maybe like a West German one. Here's the smoky colored perfume bottle. Now, it's got a polished bottom. There you go. It's got old sticker residue. That was from a Heart of Ohio sticker. This came out of the gentleman's booth in the Heart. But it's got a spot right here on the top. See that right there? Tiny, tiny, tiny little spot missing. No big deal. It's still really cool, and it's a perfume. All cut glass. And let's run it.
Going.
You have to come out and visit us, Leopard, at the Heart of Ohio. If you guys aren't familiar where we're at the Heart of Ohio Antique Center. Right in the back of it, we have our auction gallery back here, our whatnot room. 122,000 square foot of antiques for sale out here. And then what we're doing on Mondays, whoo, I almost dropped that. That was so close. Woo, I about peed my pants.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow, that was close. Gee, my knee. We'd love to have you out. We're buying anybody lunch first time you come out. First visit lunch is on me or Janet, whichever one sees you, or you see us. Golly, I'm shaking still, Luke. I about lost that one.
You definitely did.
Gee, my knee. 2-hand stroke gene. I had 2 hands on it when I dropped it, I think. I don't know. Woo! Hold on, let me get a drink. Oh, I'm out. 1 second on that one. That one made me a little nervous. Okay. Cool piece coming up.
Break camera and perfume in one foul.
I know, what a night. Breaking all kind of stuff. Camera broke, perfume broke. We didn't break anything yet, though.
You look like Phil Hartman.
Who?
I don't know.
I don't know who Phil Hartman is, but I'll take it as a compliment. I don't know. Must be a cool guy. Butterfly top, Limoges, France mark on the bottom. So Limoges, France. And I guess it's for like a little powder jar. What I'm gonna call it. It's got butterflies on the top and the bottom, all the way around. Very cool. It's got the gold decoration and it's got all the butterflies.
The gilt trim.
Gilt
Ready?
trim. Let's run it.
Going.
A
Who's
little
on
bit of sticker
SNL?
residue.
Cool. I know Dr. Phil, but I don't think he's from
A
SNL.
Dr. Phil. Oh, that's funny.
You definitely don't look like
He
Dr.
was on Saturday Night Live. Hey, we could do a Saturday Night Live show here now if you really wanted me to. We could have a lot of fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's something me and Jimmy and Josh should do. The skit, antique skit on Whatnot
Oh my.
or YouTube. He was a cool guy till his wife killed him. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
Well, I hope that don't happen. Don't give my wife any ideas.
What character did he play on The Office? I know The Office.
7 seconds. Did Troy McClure on The Simpsons. And it's sold. It's sold. Fancy Nan. Congrats, Fancy Nan. Boom. Got that one. Okay, let me keep getting stuff out here. We got a lot of stuff left. So next piece, a cool paperweight. This is a Kreider. This is a signed Kreider, guys. Right here you go. There's a signature. It is signed on the Kreider paperweight. Lots of little lace all the way around. Not lace, but the glass. You know what I'm talking about. Like the ice cream, the icing of a cake almost, like wrapped around there. That's what it looks like. A little cupcake.
Like
The threading. That's the word I was looking for, but
Cake
cupcake
pops.
sounds good.
Cake
It looks like a
pops.
dessert. Look at that.
Cake pops are the best.
That's so cool. It's a cool paperweight. Let's run it.
Going.
Very nice. You almost bought that from Josiah. This is a Josiah pick. I forgot to mention that. Josiah pick, Kreider paperweight. It looks like a bonbon. Isn't that great work on that, though? I mean, look at that. It's beautiful work. I love the oil spill underneath, all the coloring, and it's signed Kreider. Great colors.
I don't think you look like Phil to me.
You bought one of the Orient instead? Oh,
Yeah, the
that's
Orients
cool.
are nice.
I like this one.
Yeah.
I think you should have bought this one, Janet. This is a cool piece.
And it's almost out the door.
Here's the top view. French girl, congrats. Okay, like a Persian pattern. I think this is Fenton that made these. Somebody out there can help me. I'm 99. I don't know. I think it's Fenton. I'll just say that. I'm not 90% sure. I just think it's Fenton. I don't see any marks on it, but it's got the Persian medallion scene and it's in blue.
Blue.
Very cool.
They do say it's
Yeah,
Fenton.
Goat and Mama says Fenton too. Look at the work on the base of this thing. This has got great work. It's kind of like a Persian medallion pattern. I think that's that pattern. I think that's what it's called. And let's run that one. Here's the bottom.
It's going.
It's on the clock. It's about a 6.5, 7 inch height. Let's double check. Yep, 6.5 inches.
Of Fenton.
Very cool piece. In blue. It's got a great blue to it. And it's got like you can pick up a little bit of iridescence on it. Not a lot, but just tiny bits. Especially up here. They get like this stretch going on up here. See the stretching up through here? That's where you pick it up.
Yeah.
Just a really cool. See the carnival inside right there? You're starting to see it. Like a carnival iridescence in there. And that's what makes this piece pretty cool.
It's cool.
Ice blue. Ice blue. It is ice blue.
And Beth.
And it's soul blue. Beth 891. Congratulations.
That's Beth.
All right, let me keep going here.
Ice, baby.
This thing next. This is wild. I forgot we had this. This has got a polished bottom on it, guys. This is a cool piece of glass. Check this out. Polished bottom. And look at that thing. Now that is glass. Wow. Looks like a big dessert. I could just eat it. It
does look yummy.
Look at the coloring on this thing. When are you going to do a Fenton show? I don't know. That's a great question.
When we get some.
I need to buy another Fenton collection. Then I'll have a Fenton show. I'm supposed to be getting some Fenton delivered soon. I'm not sure when it's coming. I think we're going to have 50 pieces coming. Let's sell this one right now.
Going.
Well, if we do the Fenton, like that kind of stuff, though, we're going to start doing just during the days pop-up shows. So make sure you're following us. Strawberry Fields Forever Vase. That's a cool name. Light it up. Let me light it up. Here we go. Light it up.
Oh.
Let me go from the inside. There.
Yeah, that's better.
That's what she looks like lit up.
It's super pretty.
Very pretty.
Audrey would love this one.
Candy cane ice cream you made as a kid. I know, right? It's such a cool piece of glass, and it's got a pretty thick piece of glass to it. It's not like a thin, tiny, fragile thing, and it's got the polished bottom. So they finished it very nicely. I don't know if that's Italian. I don't know where it's made. I feel like it could be Italian, but no marks. Strawberry swirl. It's really cool colors.
It looks really yummy.
It does look yummy.
It's a steal.
Great buy. I agree. Strawberry. You know, when you guys, okay, so when you guys were out, then you would go to the, to the ice cream store and all those flavors out there. What was your always go-to flavor? I'm curious on this because I had one I went to every single time.
And
1 second, and this one sold to
BRDMS.
BRDMS. Congratulations, chocolate, mint chocolate chip, chocolate. Okay.
Bubblegum. That's different.
All right, this is another one of these glass baskets. This one's a brown bottom. Pistachio, coffee, whatever mom bought, good purchase, grape nuts, butter pecan, Rocky Road. Okay, I would hands down always get strawberry every single time when I was a kid, no matter what. Strawberry was number one.
Really?
Now, if I was allowed to have more than one flavor, then I would go for strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla mix. I love the Neapolitan.
Neapolitan.
Yeah, the Neapolitan ice
Apple
cream.
cinnamon. That sounds good.
All right, there we go. And let's run this one
Go
on the
on.
next, the last one of these. Very cool little blown, polished bottom, blown glass champagne bucket. And this one's in blue.
I feel like
This one came from Florida as well.
I don't
Strawberry,
have a
Laura
go-to
Ray.
ice
There we are. Strawberry's the best.
No, I don't have a
Black
go-to.
cherry.
Everywhere I go, I have some like, oh, I really like this. You know.
Really?
Every time I have ice cream, I'm like, oh, this is really good.
I always will go strawberry first. You know, I do. I tell you what, I like the red colored stuff with ice cream. Like, so I'll start with strawberry, then I'll go to raspberry, then like a black cherry. Like I always do all the red colors first in my ice creams,
I like
and then I go to the chocolates.
yeah, I like cow patty. Really good.
Cow patty.
Yep. Sold.
Pat ABB, congratulations. That's a cool buy, Pat. All right.
Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip. Let me get some more glass over here.
Also, banana pudding has been a go-to lately for me.
There's some pottery still up here. There's glass still up here. I've got a few pieces of glass that you haven't seen yet that we're going to run that nobody else is going to see unless you stayed in the show. So just giving a little warning out there. At the end of the show, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces, sudden death at the end of the show when I get done with this case behind me of glass. Mostly glass. There's one piece that's not glass. So check it out. Here's our next piece of glass, blue-green kind of colors. That's going to be about an 8-inch. It's got a really dark green top and like a blue ocean down here. And that he lifted up. And let's run it, Luke.
Going.
You just heard pizza. I just had pizza. I said heard in there.
Cow patty is what we had outside.
That's what I was thinking. Cow patties. That's outside. He's been following those cows around.
Not that kind of cow patty.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, what did you do? What did your friend dare you or what? We used to flip those. Oh, that's so fun. There's the top in green. I like how that turns the green to the blue. Very cool piece of glass. It's got all that green up top, and then it's got the blue down low.
At Aero Queen, I had something really different.
Used to have an ice cream parlor. We made a key lime. Was delicious and even got better with caramel on top. Nice. Lisa, does it glow? I don't know. Too late to find out. I don't think it did, though.
I don't think so.
I don't think I have anything left in this section that glows. Let me just double check everything. I got a piece that's going to glow, but it's in the last little bit. So if you stay with us till the end, you'll have a chance to buy a piece on sudden death that glows. This right here, guys, is signed RR. Right here. Pottery. Hand thrown pottery with cool colors. Signed RR. And I love all these different colors in here. So you got the pinks, the blues, the greens. Look at that, the brown shades in there. There's where we pulled the price off. We bought it out of the heart of Ohio.
That's funny.
We're leaving that sticker residue right there. And again, it's got a red clay base, RR.
Red clay.
There's the inside. Let's run it.
Going.
Robinson Ransbottom. I don't know. It could be. That might be right. I don't know. I can't say. I just know it has the RR down there. I love the colors though. The colors are really cool. It's definitely got some age on it.
It's definitely
Vintage piece
pretty
for
cool.
sure. It's got great lines. I didn't give him a measurement. That's going to be about a 9 inch. Let's double check. It's 8.5. 8.5 inches. Very interesting though. And then we're going to do sudden death for the last 7 items when we get to them.
Almost there.
We're getting close. 2 seconds. One, and sold it. That goes to Nanny Poo 62. Congrats. Okay, fused glass is what this looks like. I don't know if it's fused or not. It's got this weird color glass. You guys tell me. It's got that number monogram or mark right there of your of the maker. And then look at the front of this thing. Isn't that crazy colors? See all the iridescent oil slick stuff going on with all the lines. Very like I feel like it's like late 80s, early 90s feel to it.
Ready?
Pretty cool piece of glass, studio glass, and let's run it.
Is it marked at all?
Yes, fused. Yeah, it is marked. It's got a KY or something like that. KY. Maybe that means Kentucky. I don't know. KY on the bottom.
Kentucky glass.
Cool glass.
Kentucky bourbon.
Very interesting piece. I like that dark purple you see through it. Wonder what it would look like with that behind it. Not a lot. Can't get much change.
Translucent.
A little bit translucent, not a lot. Again, here's the back. The back's really pretty too. Look at all that oil slick back on there.
And almost out the door, Teresa.
Teresa, 61. Congrats on that one. Okay. This is interesting, guys. This is I believe to be an early swirl marble here. Okay, a handmade marble. This is a big marble. This is a 2 incher, I bet. Probably 1 3/4, somewhere in there. Let's double check the measurement. Two. It's a 2 inch marble. Okay. Obviously, it's got some use. It's vintage marble. It's been used, but it's a cool swirl. And it looks like that it was blown and cut right there. I believe this to be more of like a Victorian era marble. I'm not an expert on marbles, but I'm pretty sure that the panel on the bottom there. Pretty cool piece, and it's definitely early. Let's run that one.
Going. An early marble.
I'm going to thrift shop after watching you guys and Kate. That's cool. Thrift it up. I always tell everybody, if you find really cool stuff, and I'm always buying, don't be hesitant. Stop on out.
We will buy it.
Very cool marble, though. These swirls, Lucas, I've gotten, upwards of a couple $300 out of a swirl this size.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We haven't had a big marble sale since you've been part of the out here, have we?
No, we have not. We got a marble collection that we saw in Whatnot.
No, but we didn't have like the big marbles, the big swirls and
I've never seen them sell except
sulfides and all that. Okay, well we'll get some sooner or later. You'll be shocked at what some of the marbles, like there's so many collectors for great marbles out there.
Okay. Old marbles like this.
Hubbard, congrats on that one. Okay. Here is another piece of glass. This is a Joe pick. I have no idea who made this thing. It's unsigned. Here's the bottom. Here's the side. There's the weight. Lucas got it weighed up. I love how the grapes are on there. It's all applied glass. You got a coffee jar full of marbles. That's cool. Here's the inside. Just is what it is, guys. A really cool piece of glass. I have no idea who made it. Joe found it and said, "Hey, let's do this with the other stuff he brought in." So I was like, "All right, let's do it.
Ready?
Let's run it."
Going.
Very cool piece of glass. All hand applied grapes and leaves and stuff on it.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting pattern. Again, there's the bottom. Here's the side. Here's what it looks like. Looks like acrylic. It could be amphora style. I don't know. It could be acrylic. I just don't know who made it. I have no idea.
I don't know who amphora is.
Shipping fun for Lucas. Look how far out the grapes are on that. That's such crazy grape work. A lot of detail on the grapes. It's interesting, Lucas. We could sell sometimes some little art glass grapes. Oh, did we bring our grapes and fruit over? We forgot the candy.
We have tons of candy.
We forgot. You got to get a piece of candy.
Where is our candy? It's over there, isn't it?
Oh, we forgot our candy. We got glass candy for you guys. We forgot Murano candies. Ah.
You want to sell it tonight?
We might sell some in sudden death in a little bit. Les John, congratulations.
Les John.
We've only got a few items left out of this first group. Let me get it all pulled over here. I'm really itching to go to sudden death.
Of course you are.
I know it. I can't wait. I love it. That's when I really get excited. Okay, I've got everything off the shelves now, Luke. That is part of this first group.
Yep.
Okay, let me get this glass out of the way. This piece right here is signed It's a Japanese piece. It says Vinix Crustacean, maybe?
Crustacean.
A creation. I need these glasses bad, guys. Right there is what it's signed. It is Japanese. And here is the front. Great colors.
Glad you do. Ready?
And let's run it.
We got it.
We got a lot of Murano coming up.
Yepers.
In the next few weeks. Next week's got some crazy. I'm going to show you guys a preview for next week. To stay with us, I'll show you the preview for next Monday night's show as well. And we're also going to run some sudden death. Lucas, we're going to run some of those candies on sudden death, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
What was that?
Thought it might be a good speaker.
Cool Japanese, vintage Japanese art glass. You know, I'm surprised that something that's happened over the past 5 years, Luke, is how much Japanese stuff has taken off in price. Like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, Japanese stuff was kind of still hard to sell. Now, Japanese stuff is like popular. People want it. French Girl, congratulations. Very big change in the market over the past 20 years.
They had some cool stuff.
Okay, this piece here, I think, is this a Joe pick?
No, that's me.
That was a Lucas pick. I'm sorry. This has a paperwork with it. It says, it's got all kind of stuff. I can't read it. It's in like Italian or something. Here, you guys can read it. There's the paperwork with it. Designed by Chiantis. I can't read that upside down. Okay, that paperwork. Here is the glass inside of a wire. So it sits right in there like that. It's made like an early, in the style of something really early, I think. And it's got this certificate with it, and let's sell it. Really cool piece. Looking forward to seeing how they do. I missed something.
Murano candy.
Oh, the Murano candies. Okay. Yes, I agree, Jackie. It's so funny how that has all changed. But that happens over time, and then 20 years from now, it'll be something different. It'll be other stuff that's popular. Stuff that right now we disregard will be very popular in 20 years. Don't even know what it's going to be, but it's definitely going to change. That's part of the fun about this business is how it changes all the time. You know, you get to learn new things that come up in values and price. I mean, Pokemon cards. Who would have ever guessed that Pokemon cards are selling for so much money? It says expressions of Murano glass. That's cool. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Lucas, where did you find this one?
The mall.
In the mall? Lucas picked this out of the mall, guys.
I did. With Kate.
With Kate. That's cool. Google Translate. Huh. I need to use that more often. KDH, thank you. KDH, congratulations. Okay. I got a big eyeglass. Look at there. If you need a lampshade, we got a lampshade.
Thank you, Teresa.
Very cool lampshade. Now, if you don't need a lampshade, just turn it upside down and use it as a vase, or put it that way and use it as a big vase. But if you need it for a lampshade, it'll work perfectly. Beautiful piece of art glass. Crazy coloring in there. Look at all the colors. And it's a lampshade. So let's run it.
Oh, I changed the weight real quick.
On the glass. Oh, it's signed. Whoa, this thing's got all kind of writing on it. Look at that. Right there. I never seen it till I was just holding it up. Look at all that writing.
No kidding.
Uh-huh. We've done well on our Pokemon card collection.
Guys.
You know, we weren't sure what we were doing when we bought it. So we bought it at a reasonable price. This
Yeah.
would be an awesome candle holder. I agree. And it's signed. I didn't even know it was signed. It's definitely a signed piece of studio glass because right there is your signature. Signed right there.
That is a very cool
And it's a
candle holder.
great. I mean, think about putting that on a lamp, Luke. That would look awesome. You
I
could do it
think
on
a
a hall
little
light
one of those tall
that way.
candles.
You could do it on one of those that come up and bend over that hang off to the
Oh
side.
yeah, you could, couldn't
You
you?
know, I'm talking about the arch ones, or you could just put it on a desk lamp this way, like a hurricane shade. It's a pretty cool piece.
Hurricane shade.
You sold out. I must have missed something. Pokemon cards. Yeah, we sold them all. Board. We don't know if we sold them or not. We still have more stuff in the building. BRDMS. Congratulations, Boredoms. Thank you. Okay, another. This is a cool piece. This is a glass cup. Interesting, right? It's a goblet, a glass goblet, or vase, or beef stick holder. Better yet, it is blown. It's got pretty cool colors, and we're almost done with our initial run of stuff, and then we're going to start into the other things on sudden death.
Ready?
Yep.
Running.
So if you like some sudden death, it's coming up. Very cool glass, art glass, hand blown. I like the spatterware. How many different like pieces of glass you reckon that is?
Oh
Like,
god.
how do you make that? We're gonna have to go to a studio and watch how that's made so we can explain it better. I guess we could watch YouTube's, but I don't have time to do that.
Don't got time for no YouTube.
I know, right? I love all that different glass pieces in there, though. That's so crazy.
So
KNAPS, congratulations. I know, Janet, right? Okay, Luke, I am good with switching
sudden death.
to sudden death. All right, we're gonna go sudden death. Okay, guys, you got to keep this piece, the whatever this piece brings. This is a Josh Jimmy throw in. We're gonna trick him. We're gonna go sudden death with Josh Jimmy throw in. Starting off with the Josh Jimmy throw in. This is a perfume bottle. Okay, check this out before you start, Luke. Let me show them what we got. So the cork with the glass dabber, porcelain top. Here's the inside. It slides right in on like this, and it is Bavarian, signed Bavaria. It is porcelain, and look at the style. That is cool. Very cool. We're going sudden death now, guys. That's about a 4.5 to 5 inch, 4.5 inch. Let me double check my measurements. Oh no, it's 5.25 inch. That top's a little taller than it looks. 5.25 inch on that one. Let's do it.
Going.
Sudden death time. It's on the clock. It's running. Sudden death on the perfume bottle. Very cool piece. And we're on the clock.
Ooh, sudden death. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. 4. It looks like a chess piece. It does.
Yeah.
1 second. It's out of here. That goes to Cajun. Congrats, Cajun. All right, sudden death. We're going to go with a compact next. Vintage compact. It's still, hey, this has powder in it. Luke, you want to powder your nose?
I'll pass actually.
So you're getting the powder with it. It's definitely a cool compact with vintage powder in it. Here we go. Let's run that one on sudden death. Look at the engraving on this. Very nice. It clasped good. Vintage all the way. Came right out of the antique center. Sudden death. Nice age to it. It's on the clock.
On the clock.
It'll make your nose shiny. Come on, Luke. Oh, that's so cool. I love the work on that. Very cool work.
I think it makes your
Here's the
nose
side
not
view, and it's sold. Tecumseh. Okay, next one is right here, guys. Engraved compact. You got the roses on there. Here's the back. Open it up. Let's see what the inside looks like. I don't think I've even opened these. Ooh, that's cool. So this one does not have powder, and it's signed. Fifth Avenue, Dossett, maybe.
We got another Fifth Avenue.
Another Fifth. It's signed right there. Something Fifth Avenue.
It's the same company as the Egyptian one.
I think it is the same company. That's cool. I'm putting the pap dapper or whatever you call what do you call the powder nose pad? Whatever that thing's called.
Dapper.
It's in there. Look at the engraved flowers though. Very cool. Fifth Avenue. There's the back.
Puff.
The puff. The puffer. The puffer's in there.
Going.
The puff. Is it a puff or puffer? Just a puff. 10 seconds left on the clock. And it is running right now. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we sold that one. Jackie, Tecumseh snuck in at the end. Good pickup, Tecumseh. All right, this is the Joe pick, guys. It's a puff. Okay, a puffer is a fish. Well, I guess you're right. Check this out right here. This is really cool. This is a Joe pick. It's a little miniature ginger jar. It is a Japanese piece. It's a red tag Japanese porcelain, hand painted. Sell it.
Going.
They're even got a little hand painted on the top. Little miniature ginger jar from a Joe pick.
Joe pick.
I like his pick. That's a cool colors on that one. Who's Joe? Josiah. Josiah is Lucas's age. He's my cousin, Lucas's cousin. So we're all cousins. Seven Summer, congratulations.
Should explain that a little more.
Well, I guess I should. Hold on, I'll be back. Let me get this stuff over here out. I told him I had some really cool stuff for sudden death. They're gonna like my sudden death stuff. Let me get it. Let me grab it. I'll be right back. It's just right here, guys. You're gonna love what I got set to the side for sudden death. And I'm gonna start off with this glower. The glower is what we're starting with. Can you grab me those purses, Luke? Those three purses over there.
Which one?
They're behind you in that thing there. I'm gonna do this bird next.
Okay.
Okay, so Josiah is so Mike, my cousin Mike and Josh and I own the Heart of Ohio Antique Center, and my cousin Mike's grandson, which is still a cousin, like however many times removed, his name is Josiah. Josiah and Lucas were best friends since they were really young. I coached them in football when they were in Pee Wees, and he grew up and he decided he wanted to jump into the antiques business with Luke. And so Lucas and Josiah work here at our auction gallery every day, full time. Check this out, guys. Now that is a glower. That is a glower all the way, hands down, lighting up like Christmas, and it's a Christmas theme. Bird. It's got all the hand painted Fenton bird. It's signed by Linda McClellan, right here. Absolute stunning Fenton glower. Check that out. It is a glower. And that's who Joe is. Let's run the glower while we're talking. 15 seconds, sudden death on the clock. It is cool, glows like crazy. Hand painted Fenton bird that glows with all the little, and isn't that the, what are those things called?
You kiss
Holly?
mistletoe?
Isn't that holly or mistletoe?
Oh, it might be hot.
Plaid shirt guy, congratulations. Cool pickup, plaid shirt guy. All right, I got another Fenton bird. Holly, yeah, another Fenton bird right here. This one is hand painted. There's all the signatures. Original tag right there, still on it. Original tag right there, Fenton. They had it priced at some point at $48 when it was sold. And it's iridescent colors. Cool piece of Fenton. And let's run it.
Going.
It's on the clock.
This one's pretty.
Very, very pretty piece. It's a big bird too. That's not one of them little Fenton birds. That's a huge one. That's probably 6.5 inch or so from edge to edge. 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and we sold that one to Sharon Scholl. Congratulations. Okay, this looks like it's probably Czech.
Sharon.
Let me see. It
German,
says
it says.
German. It says end of the day German. I don't know. It could be Czech. Could be German. Somewhere in Europe. Very cool piece. This came out of Florida. What was this place? They were in Florida, and it came from Connecticut originally.
Yeah.
Was it West Virginia? Was it West Virginia or Connecticut?
Shop. I don't know.
Anyways, someone had a shop. I thought it was in Connecticut. It's been boxed up for like 30 years. So everything we're selling right now was brought to us from Florida via Connecticut out of an old antique shop. You can tell it was an old antique shop because look at the $18 price tag on that. Today's world, you can never buy that for 18 bucks. Very cool design. Very nice. Sudden death. Let's run it. On the clock. Sudden death. Very great colors on that one. I love the style. It says German, but I don't know. It could be German somewhere in East Europe, is what I would guess. 2 seconds left. 1 and sold it. That goes to Hubbard's. Congratulations, Hubbard's. It's so funny to see these old price tags like this. Okay, here's an example. This is how old this shop was. This is priced at $15. You could never buy a Bohemian cut perfume bottle today for 15 bucks. In an amber cut, let's run that one, or kind of an orange cut.
Going.
On the clock, here's the bottom. On the clock, sudden death. Straight out of the Florida grouping. You ought to see the boxes. They're all banana boxes. They're so old. We'll go back there and show you when we're done here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And this one is gone. It goes to Nana's Odd Lots. Congratulations.
That's Nana.
Now this is cool. Very cool airplane. No, this is a Shell airplane. Let me get that off of it. Shell airplane. Check it out. All shells. Vintage airplane with shells. That's kind of cool, guys. Check that out. Very good idea. Very cute, and it's definitely got some age on it. Handmade, or somebody put it all together. Let's run it.
Going.
On the Shell airplane, sudden death. Now that's kind of fun, you gotta admit. Vintage Shell, very cool piece. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Oh, bargain goes to Jamour. Congrats. That was a good pickup. Now this might glow, Luke. Did you check this? This is like an acro agate.
I did not.
This is signed something. It says made in USA. This is definitely a slag glass. I can't read it all. Guys, it's signed right there on the bottom. See what I'm saying? Made in USA. Then it says something else on the bottom there. I don't know what that says. Can't make it out. It's got the green slag though. Is that black light?
Nope.
Nope, it's not a glower. But check it out with white light. No, that's not. Well, that turned white with a black light. Ooh, blinded me. See the color? This is what I'm talking about. The green slag. That's just with a white light. That's the color of it though. It's green slag. Very cool piece. It got an old. Here again. This is how old this shop was. $15 price tag on that thing. Let's run that.
Go ahead.
On the clock. Very cool green slag. I really like that with that light in there. I'm gonna put that light back in there. Check that out. That is such a pretty piece of glass. 4 seconds. 3. That's with and without. With and without.
1.
And it's gone. That goes to Sharon Scholl. Congrats. Okay, this is the same place. Felt back on here. Really cool silhouette. Check the silhouette out. Look at the flowers. All that back there, I think, is natural flowers. And then it's got a silhouette over it. Check this out. You guys tell me. Look at the silhouette here. This is kind of special. I'll go all the way across.
Slowly screen across.
And here's the full view. It's about 10 inches wide, about 4.5 inches tall. Very cool silhouette, though. Yeah, dried flowers. That's what I thought. Dried flowers with a silhouette scene, and again, felt back on it. Very interesting. Let's run that. Sudden death.
Going. Swiper's working great.
On the clock. That's cool. Keep the swiper swiping.
Swiper.
That sounds like a Christmas song.
That's from Dora the Explorer.
Is it? 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and very cool piece here. This one goes out to Jackie Burns Creations. All right. Same place with all this stuff that we're talking about. Whiting and Davis, signed Whiting and Davis. Here's your signature. Right there on the inside. Whiting and Davis. Made in USA. Purse. Here's the inside. Again, guys, this stuff's been boxed up for 20 years or something, maybe longer. Whiting and Davis, very cool. Change purse, signed. Let's run that one.
And going.
Hey, we're gonna sell Murano candy here in a little bit on sudden death in groups. Lucas, you want to go? How do we gonna do that? We gotta go grab it. It's in the other room. Maybe we'll sell it from in there.
I got the basket.
Okay, we'll sell it from in there. We'll go rogue. Treasure for the Soul. I can go in there and sell it and tag it while you stay here and run a computer.
Can. Yeah.
All right. The next purse, guys.
Treasure for the Soul.
Congratulations, Treasure for the Soul. The next purse looks Japanese. Yeah, made in Japan. There's the tag. Japanese. Very cool. I like the design on this. It's got like the pearl design. Very interesting Japanese purse. In great condition. And look at all the beadwork on the front of that. Look at all the detailing in the beadwork. Very interesting. Vintage Japanese purse. Let's run it.
Going.
This is part of an old string tag that was on there. We can pull that off. There, it's not ripped or anything. That's just part of an old tag. Let's run it. 6 seconds left. 5, 4,
Get in,
3,
get in.
2,
Woo.
1. Nice pickup. That one goes to T. Brumley. Congratulations. Great pickup. Should we sell this one or not?
Is something wrong with it?
It's a sequence, American sequence, made in Japan. Purse. Nothing's wrong with it. We can sell it. What the heck? Let's do it. Japanese, vintage Japanese. We got rated. Kim's Vintage Emporium with a party of 6, guys. Give him a follow. Thank you. Kim's Vintage Emporium. We're just having fun right now. We're selling some sudden death. Right now, this is a Japanese sequence, American sequence, Japanese purse. And look at the bow tie pattern. That looks cool with the bow tie. You can wear it right here. Bow tie pattern. Let's run it.
Going.
On the clock. Zipper works just fine. Very cool piece. Here's the back side. Here's the other side. Bow tie, bow tie.
5 seconds.
5 seconds left on the clock. 1 second, and sold. That goes to Treasure for the Soul. All right, now Luke, was that all we're going to sell in this room, or do you want to sell anything else? You want to sell some more Orient and Flume or not?
Only one more piece.
You guys want to buy another couple pieces of Orient and Flume?
One more.
They've hung with us. I'm feeling like this crowd that's with us right now, on sudden death, though. I'm only going to run it if we do it sudden death. Let's do it. Orient and Flume on sudden death. Orient and Flume on sudden death, guys. Here we go. This is a pair. Orient and Flume pair. Very cool. All the marks are on it. A box right here. Original box. Orient and Flume. Sudden death. Let's go. 15 seconds.
And it's going.
On the clock. Again, you got those crazy colors in there. Here it is with a light under it.
Wow, I need another card.
There's without the light. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold it. Leopard 206. I love that we make your day. That's so cool. You want to sell any more Orient? You want to sell any more Orient and Flume?
Oh, I don't care at all.
Let's do it.
Okay.
We got more stuff to sell next week. Guys, I was going to hold this next piece for next week.
Oh, not that piece, right? I do it.
We're going to sell it all. You guys want to keep buying? We're going to sell some stuff that we were going to sell next week. I'm wound up. I drank an entire Celsius. You guys are still here. I'm grabbing it right now. Let's do it. Orient and Flume. This is a cool piece. Another piece of Orient and Flume. Check it out. There is the green work right there. The stem on the top, the apple. Here's the bottom. Original tags, original box, Orient and Flume, sudden death, 15 seconds, go. Let's do it.
And it's going.
It's going. 15 seconds, guys. Orient and Flume. Get a custom bid in. You're welcome to put a custom bid in. As soon as we start that, you can do that. That is true. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sold it. Who got it? Cajun. Oh man, I love excitement. No sells excitement like Jacob. I like to sell stuff, guys. You know what? We got more. Lucas is out on the other side. I got a different one. I think this one is better than the one we just sold. I think this is a better quality one. Oh, the paper tag on the bottom is not going to make it. I'm trying to see if it's going to or not. Yeah, it's still on there. So it does have the paper tag still on it. Orient and Flume, paper tag. There's the bottom. There's the tag. But check out that color. Isn't that a better color? I think that's a better color apple. It's got that purple and it's got gold going through it. Check that out. Orient and Flume. Very cool. Here's the stem. There's your stem. See the gold? That's what I'm talking about. Luke, where'd you go? Push start. Let's run this thing. I got more stuff to sell. I'm just getting wound up.
Okay.
Let's sell it.
Number 79, Cajun.
Cajun got the last one. Let's run this thing. Let's do it. 15 seconds. Sudden death. Gold dust. Orient and Flume gold dust. That's a great way to say it right there. Go, go, go. 5 seconds on the gold dust. Orient and Flume. 2, 1. It's out of here. That one goes to French Girl. French Girl. Okay, guys, they're going to do nothing but get better. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
They're going to get better because these are some crazy pieces I'm pulling out. This was going to be in for next week's show, but you know what? I bought some Tiffany for next week, so why not sell the Orient and Flume today? Check it out. That's a big one. That's the big one. Orient and Flume, big time piece. Here's the bottom. Original box right there. Orient and Flume on the Big Apple. Let's run it. This was going to be highlights for next week, but now we're selling it today. Right now. We're not waiting until next week. It's on the clock. It's on the clock. Celsius, yes.
5 seconds.
If you give me Celsius before I start, man, it just hit the last 20 minutes. I'm like, whoa, let's go. T. Nisley, 419, congratulations. Okay, they're going to keep getting better. I'm telling you right now. This Orient and Flume, the best part of this whole collection is for you guys that stayed with me. Check this one out. Now, isn't that awesome? Look at the colors. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is so cool. Here's the bottom. You got the Orient and Flume tag, all the signatures all the way around. Very, very cool. Old price tag still on it from when it was bought somewhere. Let's run that one.
Going.
Crazy, crazy color. Original box. Look at that color. Man, that's got great color on it. Very cool piece. Oh, I didn't even try to see if it glows. Too late now. 3 seconds. Two. Lucas
that
is
was
hitting it.
dead.
Didn't go. It's gone. Such
It's
stuff.
gone.
Congrats on that one. All right, they're going to get better. It's going to get better. That's so funny. Let me get this paper off the bottom of this thing so we can actually read it. Yeah. This one here is signed Orient and Flume. It had an old paper tag I had to get rid of. Look at there. There you go. Orient and Flume. You can see the tag that was over top. I pulled it off so we can see the signature. Check out the color, guys. That is cool coloring. I told you it was going to get better. Leave that when I showed them that one. I just don't like those old tags covering up the original tags. So let's do this one. Very cool piece. They're getting better.
It's going.
This one sits like this. Is that a pear, a plum, or a peach, or a Pfirsiche, or whatever? I'm not sure.
Pfirsiche.
In German, that'd be a plum. It's plum. It's going with plum. Let's do plum. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's a sold plum. It goes to French Girl. Congrats on that one. Okay, we're getting, guys. Thought we had good ones. Now we got a good one. They're getting better. Check this one out. I've only got this piece and one other, okay? This piece and one other in Orient and Flume. And then the whole collection will be sold. So this is it. This is so cool. Look at the work on that thing. It's all signed all the way around the bottom. Talk about an amazing piece of glass right here. Again, original box will be sent with it. And let's run that one, Luke.
And it's going.
It's on the clock. That's a big one. I told you they're going to get better. Look at the colors in that thing. The stem on the top. This thing is cool. Very cool piece. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, who gets it? It goes to Vintage Van Gogh. You got a bargain, Vintage. Thanks for staying with us. That was a great pickup, Vintage. Now, the one that Lucas was not wanting me to sell.
This one's cool. This one's really cool.
He thought this was one of the best ones of the entire collection, and I can't disagree. Check out the penguin. Check out the penguin. We're sudden death in this thing. Orient and Flume, penguin. Look at all the writing there on the bottom.
Guys, just so you know, penguins are one of my favorite animals. So
penguins are one of Lucas. Cool. Now, what's really cool is you can see the green glass. So that's a deep green glass on that, and it goes to white.
Think it glows?
Man, that is so cool, Luke. I don't think it glows. You can try it. Hit it with the black light.
It's over there.
Oh, it's over here. That's a white light. Nope, no glow. No, man, what a gorgeous piece. Gorgeous piece of Orient and Flume. And that's going to be about a 5-incher.
I wouldn't say it's better than the snake, but to me,
and
I like
right
this
there.
One better.
Let's do it.
Going.
I like this one a lot. It's on the clock. Orient and Flume penguin. Great piece here, guys. Lucas wanted to hold this till next week, and we're selling it this week.
I wanted to hold it in my collection, honestly.
Yeah, he wanted to hold it in his bookcase. I know what he wanted to do. And it's out of here. Zeiss Jenna. Good pickup. All right, Zeiss. Good pickup, Jenna. Okay, now, Luke.
Yeah.
Am I right that we can go and sell the art glass now?
Yeah.
The candies. Are we good? Are we clear to go? Okay, we're going rogue, guys. We're gonna go sell some candies. Well, I'm gonna walk by this and show you next week's sale. This is next week. Tiffany, check this out. Tiffany right here. This is all next week. Stuban in blue. That's gorgeous. Look at the Barber bottle. That's Italian Latticino Barber bottle back there. This has to be the best art glass Italian compote I've ever seen. Look at that. That is so good. And that right there, Vaseline basket, I think it's Heisey, glows like crazy. Look at this guy right here. Isn't he cool? Now, this is different because it is made by Erte. It's signed right there, Erte. I don't know. It says Erte on it. So I thought, well, we got to get that. Very cool piece. All of these items right here, though, are for next week. That's iColt in the back. There's some check pieces in there. I've never seen a piece like this either. This is a period bottle of sandalwood. This is not new. This is like a circa 1900, maybe a little bit older sandalwood, New York, big time Satsuma piece. Not sure who made this one off the top of my head. Murano. This glows. This thing glows like crazy. Sterling silver right here. Look at the artistry work on that. That's all sterling. Very cool art pottery. There's other art glass. This is next week, okay? That's a sterling silver sculpture right there. 925 Italian silver sculpture. It's probably molded underneath. This micro mosaic, crazy quality. Silver box with enamel decoration. Very, very cool. So yeah, the face is awesome. That's glass. That is glass. They've been they're asking about the face behind the fruit compote. Yeah, that's glass, guys. That is so crazy. Isn't that awesome? This is all selling next week, Monday night. Monday night next week. You got to join the show next week to get to bid on those things. That's why I said let's go ahead and sell that Orient and Flume, because I had that. Now we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna sell you guys some art glass, Murano art glass candy that we just happened to get in. Let me grab a couple trays here. Got some trays. I forgot to pull this candy. We said earlier we're gonna put it in the show and we forgot. So so what I'm gonna do is set my camera right here for just a second. Put this down right here for just a second. Luke, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell it from here, so I'm gonna load up a tray of art glass candy and bring it in there and sell it. I'm thinking like 10 pieces at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's one group. I can get at least 3 groups, I think. 1, 2, 3. You guys are going to love this. 4. I'm going to show you some other Tiffany here in just 1 second that is for our Black Friday show. I can't read any comments, Luke. Read them for me. 7, so 8, 9, and a kiss goes with that one. That's 2 groups. I got one more group. We're going to do 3 groups of art glass candies on sudden death. They're awesome, guys. You're going to love these candies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I've got my candy. We're going to go back to the sales room. But on the way back, I got to show you something. This is a preview for Black Friday. This is going to be the preview I'm getting ready to show you is my 1-year anniversary. The first time Kate and I did a show, I was 1 year ago on Black Friday. We spent all day, 12-hour show together. It's when Whatnot crashed. If you guys remember, she broke Whatnot. But this right here are all pieces I'm putting together so far for the last hour for my 1-year show. Tiffany, experimental, one-of-a-kind Tiffany right here. Absolute crazy, okay? Tiffany, right here, one of a kind, again, experimental, turn of the century, beautiful piece. Look at this hand painted art glass. Moser with a serpent on it. Rookwood. I kept one of those Indian pots. I've got a piece of Orient and Flume right there. That's crazy. I think it's the best piece of Orient and Flume of all of it. This right here, incredible piece. I just picked this up out of the Antique Center today. That is a music box by this gentleman, Herman Thorens. The lady that brought it in, she wanted to sell this to me, and she goes, "Jacob, you need to put this on your show because these things sell for over $1,000 retail." And then, of course, I got the Haggard cat because I want to. That's a tribute to Kate to say thank you to Kate for our 1-year anniversary show. I got the Italian dog because we're going to do the dog versus cat challenge. And I kept that one for the last hour. And look at that piece right there. Isn't that crazy? This is the beginning, guys. There's going to be 100 pieces that last hour of this magnitude, of this quality, including gold and silver. You're going to have to make sure you're watching Black Friday, the last hour. That's the last hour of Black Friday, our sale all day long. The ewer is amazing. I agree. You guys are going to be so good. I can't read it. My face is shaking too much. I can't read the comments. I'm almost back. Let's get over here and I'm going to sell you these 3 groups of art glass. Did you see the tour I did, Luke?
Yeah, I did.
Isn't that great stuff?
Yes, it is.
Did you see the Tiffany?
I did. I really like that one piece of the experimental Tiffany.
The experimental one? Isn't that great?
I really want a piece of Tiffany.
Okay, now I can read some of this. Hold on, let me back this. You guys are going to be so good because can't let Jacob stage me up too hard. Yeah, Kate's bringing it. We're gonna have the best Black Friday show ever been held on Whatnot the entire day. A Stife polar bear that night. Oh, that's so cool. That was a great show. It was such a great show.
Yeah, it's okay, Jan. I can't buy the stuff I'm selling.
Okay, here we go. So what we're going to do first, guys, is I'm going to offer you 10 pieces of what I believe to be Murano. That's art. I'll say 10 art glass candies. Whoever made them, they're all blown. So this group right here, they're all art glass. These are about 2 inches or so wide. As you can see how big they are. They're big pieces. There's a kiss. Check it out. Here's round pieces. So all of these pieces right here for one price. So you got the white one right here with the dots on it. Sudden death these, Luke. Let's start these off on sudden death. 10 pieces of art glass candy for one price.
1 sec.
And let's run them. These are really cool.
Sudden death, guys.
Sudden death.
They're going.
They're on the clock. Sudden death. 10 pieces of art glass candy on the clock. Oh, that's not sudden death.
Oh, what?
You missed the sudden death button.
How did I do that?
What
I
happened?
must have refreshed the page on accident.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I thought it was sudden death.
It restarted too.
The next one will be sudden death, but those are really cool pieces of candy.
I like the kiss. Kisses taste so good.
I know, Cajun. Black Friday, though, is going to be like I hope it's good. There's no issues with whatnot because it's going to be crazy stuff. Foxy's Finds got that whole group of candy, Luke. Here you go. You're on the camera. Foxy's Finds got that group. All right, next group right here. 10 pieces of art glass candy. These are all from Fort Lauderdale, guys. All 10 pieces for one price, including the kiss. You got just a variety. They're really cool, too. Very well made. All art glass candies. I like this. Look at the coloring on that one. This sudden death this time?
Yep, sudden death.
All right, let's do it. Sudden death.
15 seconds going.
Does it glow? Let's hit it with the black light. I don't see anything glowing. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's out of here. Foxy's Finds got that. Well, I love it. Sudden death is so fun. Foxy's Finds got that whole group right there. Lucas has got it marked up for you. Give that butterscotch to Jimmy. That's funny. Here we go. All 10 pieces right here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're very cool pieces. This is the last group of these that I got pulled in here. Let's sell this 10 for one price.
Last lot of the day, right?
Could be. I don't know. I wanted to get that L number there.
Going.
We may have to sell one more lot of something. All right, these are on the clock, guys. They're running right now. Love the pink one. I know. Isn't that cool? These are great. They're all art glass.
5 seconds.
4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and sold them. That goes to Laura Raybon. Congratulations. Congratulations, Laura Raybon. Look, the shelves are empty over here.
I know.
What the heck? We got that one piece way up on top there, but that's for the Jimmy and Jason show, or Jimmy and Josh show, I mean. We've sold all these things. I guess if you wanted to, is there anything in here? I'd like to go one more.
One more item.
Maybe 1 or 2 more items. I want to hit a certain amount.
This is all full here.
Is that all full?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's the stuff we've. What about that shelf over there? Go grab me those trays. Bring me 3 trays.
3 trays.
3 black trays off that shelf right there. Those 3 top trays. Just bring them on. I'm feeling good. Let's do it. 3 trays coming. When is the Jimmy and Josh show? It's we don't have it scheduled yet. Here's the problem with the Jimmy and Josh show. That's all they got so far. They've been slacking. They've been doing other stuff. They've been working at Copper Top Farms and doing all those kinds of things. But this is all they got put together. So it's like we can't do a show with 8 items or 10 or whatever that is. So that's what's happening. Okay, guys, check this out. Janet sorted this for me out of some jewelry that I had sitting here. And she said, Jacob, it's all nice stuff. So we're going to sell the tray full.
Are we really?
Here's a turtle. Here is a pin. This is signed Land Clay. Land Clay. These earrings are signed Land Clay. These look like they should be signed. Yeah, they're signed. Don't know what they are. This is sudden death stuff. I'm past normal time tonight. This has got a whole bunch of writing on the back of it. Disney store. Oh, that's Disney. That's from the Disney store. Okay. I don't know, guys. Whatever's in that tray. I'm just selling a tray full. You've now looked at it the same amount of time as me. Tray full of costume jewelry, and let's run it. Sudden death. including the sign stuff. There's Disney in here. These are like enameled pieces. I don't know. There's some sand dollar looking things here. I don't know if those are silver. They look like, oh, these are silver. These are sterling. Sterling silver right there. 2 pieces. All of it goes, and it's gone. Fancy Nan. Got that tray full, Luke.
Congrats, Fancy.
That one's gone. I can't either. Man, don't give me any more of that juice stuff we just drank, whatever that stuff is, before we start a show. Okay, this one's signed Napier. So Napier, this is a huge necklace here. Look at the quality of that necklace. Fancy Nan, it says that your payment didn't go through. You probably have to give an okay to the bank. They're sitting here looking at 1041 on a Monday night, wondering who's trying to charge your credit card in Ohio. So all of this jewelry, guys, here we go. Let's sell this one.
And it's going.
I agree. I feel like I'm on high octane tonight. I don't know what's happening, guys. All of this jewelry. Look at the quality of this stuff. Very cool grouping. Some of it's signed, I know for sure. I didn't look very hard. I found the Napier piece. It's out of here. That one went to Fish Bop.
Great buy,
Fish Bop. Whoa. Look at this tray full. Very cool stuff, guys. These are bracelets that wrap around your arm. That's interesting. There's another one, a little the snake bracelets, whatever you call those. Some more. These are earrings. Couple earrings in there. These are, I don't know what that is. Some kind of a costume necklace. There's some more costume stuff. All of it goes. Last tray full right there. Let's do it.
Going.
On the clock. It's running right now, guys. Sudden death. Whole tray full. We didn't even know we were going to sell jewelry tonight. We're selling jewelry, Luke. What the heck?
No.
Man, 5 seconds. Tomorrow night, guys, 7 or 8 o'clock range. I'm going to do sterling silver tomorrow night. Rusty Swords, congratulations. We are going to finish our jewelry sale tomorrow evening. You're going to want to be a part of that because it is great jewelry. We had our premium picks for Sunday, and the power went out last night. So we're going to finish that tomorrow. That's all we're selling tonight, though. Bless you guys. Bless you all. Thank you. I showed you preview for next week. Make sure you're watching our YouTubes. That went fast. It was fast. It was a fast 2.5 hours. Man, we started at 8. It's almost 11.
I know.
Awesome show. Guys, thank you so much. Lucas and I greatly appreciate all of you for being here. Make sure you're watching our YouTubes, though. We really encourage you to do that. We have some really crazy stuff happening, and we're shooting a Canon Saturday. C-Bus is on. Okay, I got you. We'll go raid C-Bus. Guys, we're shooting a Canon Saturday. Let me say that again. I am going to be shooting a Canon Saturday, a real 18th century recast Canon. Jimmy and Josh and I are going to shoot a Canon on Saturday at an 18th century fair. We get to go and be the first ones that make the shots to start the battle. I don't know what's going to be so exciting. It'll be on our YouTube, though. You have to watch YouTube to see it. So make sure you're following us. Blessings, you guys. We're going to go and have some fun. Jason, he might be there. I don't know if he's going to be there or not. We'll see. I can't wait till he gets retired, though. Cannot wait. I'm hoping he gets retired soon. Get him on here with everybody. So let's go rate these guys. These guys are friends of ours, guys. They're great people. And say hi from Burner Brothers, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.